Hello, Zelda. Would you like some borscht? I'm okay, thank you. But it's really good. It's made of fruit. That is not what borscht is made of. It's Yeti borscht. It's a special recipe, I see. Welcome back to Echoes of Wisdom. You know, just hanging out in the Lanayru mountain range with our good friend Conde. We met him, and he's such a good boy. For those who think he's not great, then you can't be so condescending. Okay, now that I've lost like 12% of my viewership, everybody, welcome back to Echoes of Wisdom. I haven't streamed for a couple of days. I usually don't stream on Tuesdays, but yesterday I was, I was out and about, being a social butterfly and whatnot. It always feels bad when I miss like an extra day on stream, because I only stream 4 days a week anyway. You know, no weekends for me. Look at that, I did an extra bonus stream last Saturday, and now I just made up for it. But we're back, we're here. And we're relatively close to the end of the game, I suppose. At least more than halfway. So if you really think about it, it's almost time for spoopies. Almost time for Halloween month to properly start. So this is going to be the last Zelda stream for this week. Tomorrow we're going to be starting Dead Space Remake. Yeah! And Emio the Smiling Man will also return, I promise. I promise. I thought I'd be done with Zelda by now. In a way, I'm glad I'm not. But, it's gonna take a while still. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's get into the game. Screechy Cube, welcome on in. Everybody. System update. I don't got time for that. Start the software. Pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was right into it. I guess we'll just start where we left off exactly. So, we met up with Conde the Yeti. And I'm just getting Twilight Princess flashbacks. If Yetis become a more established race in Hyrule, then, like, that's great. I'm just like, I hope he doesn't turn out to be a demon possessed by the rifts, and he, like, his older brother is, like, actually one of his alternate personalities, and his head spins around like Yeta from Twilight Princess. Oh! I still have trauma. So anyway, Zelda is out here in the cold wearing nothing but like a tank top, dancing outfit. But hey, it makes you spin better. Look at the ponytail! I like it. I like this outfit. Yeah! And yeah, welcome on in. Everybody. Got an ice whiz robe, we can have the whiz robe fight. Now, I'm just big chillin' right about now. Oh no you don't! Ah! No. Come off it. Sir, please help. This is not... Yes. I saved him. Dodge it. I don't know what you're attacking. Buddy boyo. Epic battles of history right here. Gonna need me as a necromorph? If I keep getting hit by ice, maybe. Nah, you know. I can't be Isaac. I'm actually an engineer. Like, literally in real life. Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti! It only makes sense. I've said this before, but like... Is it kind of weird that I like Dead Space a little bit more than original Resident Evil 4? People, like, praise the hell out of RE4, and it's well-deserved. I love that game. Something about original Dead Space just slaps so hard, and I hope the remake is just as good. Alright. Thank you. You learned the Ice Whiz robe. I'm just collecting all the little black mages from Black Mage Village in Final Fantasy. How's that song go? I never actually played Final Fantasy IX. Every time I try to think about it, I just think of like Earthbound music or something. Alright, bud. Alright, bud. I like having whiz robes. They're the solution to one of my banes of this entire game. The Octoroks. I don't know why they're so hard to hit. Dead Space is spoopier. It's as action-packed, Harpies, as action-packed as Resident Evil 4 while also being fully spoop. Alright, I could plat boom up there. But what if I was a bit more creative? I like that when you stack water, it just grows. Wonderful. That's our 4th hearth piece. Let's freaking go. I like that the water freezes into ice. Got a little bit of Breath of the Wild going on in here. When you first played Dead Space, you got too spooked by the monster babies. Oh, don't get me started on the monster babies. I feel like it was such a weird era. I'll talk about this way more when I play Dead Space, I guess. It was such a weird era for EA, because up until that point, we're so convinced that EA was like never gonna do anything but sports games. EA games. It's into sports. Something like that, right? And then they come out with like Dead Space and Mirror's Edge in like the same year. That being said, EA is still a pretty greedy company. And but you know, that one little snapshot of time, Legend of Zelda snapshot of time, where they made Dead Space 1, and then Dead Space 2 was also really good. I enjoyed it. Did I give EA money? That's a different question entirely. One that you do not have to concern yourself with. But a fair question nonetheless. Who knew water could be so versatile? That's right, y'all. The Jungle Cruise at Disney may be closed, but you can still see the backside of water. Wonderful. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Whoa! Wonderful. For the longest time, EA was the developer that made the same game every year. Well, EA is a publisher. That's the thing. Like, what was that team that made like Dead Space 1? And what was the team that made like Mirror's Edge? And then those teams are just like gone now because EA like sold them off or something. Was it Visceral Games or something for Dead Space? I remember that. And I remember Dead Space 3 just being like slightly not as good, and then all of a sudden like EA is like, alright, throw it all away. They were like one of the first companies where I really realized like, wow, good games and good IPs are just going to die constantly. The more and more people like, the more and more these companies just like decide that just because it doesn't make $5 million immediately, that it should just be dropped. This is not... That's harder than it really should be. Yo! Oh, come on, really? Water? 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 Will this year's Madden or NBA have slightly better graphics? You bet. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just don't. For a company that really loves like DLC and microtransactions, I am actually surprised they never got onto this like trend of like, hey, what if instead of buying the newest sports game, What if you just, like... What if you just had the one base game and you just updated it every year? And you just didn't have to buy it every single time? Wow, what a concept. That would have been wonderful. It's not how things work around here, unfortunately. Challenging myself to use anything but the flying tile. But it's so easy, you may ask. Why don't you just use it? This is called Echoes of Wisdom, not Echoes of Baby Game. Clearly, we must use 100% of our brain cell. And by that I mean... Old Faithful. Bed. Yup. Hoi, Weenie, what's up? Zelda looks cold. True, though. Don't worry, this is a special Gerudo armor. It cushions against the cold with, heat. That's right. It actually radiates heat. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? We're playing some more Zelda today. I was just kind of mentioning... Try the shark. It's not gonna help, but sure. The shark always helps. I always have this desire, like, it's so, just the fact that the last Zelda game to come out was Tears of the Kingdom and you had Ultra Hand, it always makes me think I can, like, move things with Bind, like, away from myself, but you can't. That's not how this works. I have 5 pips now, huh? Yep. No, how? Oh, I'm hitting my head on the ceiling. That explains it. I made it. What's this over here? It's probably a way to get back. I think so. Penguin used to play The Sims a lot. Heard like a lot of Sim DLC. That is a game that suits EA just fine. I wish, you know, more games would just not be EA. But at the very least, like, a game that has content and is like a little nice little simulator, and then they just sell you more content. But also, like, they just let you install mods and stuff for it. That's nice. Surprisingly not EA of them to allow that kind of thing, but I think it's just been too much tradition. Man, what Sims are we on at this point? Have they made a new Sims game in however many years? I remember when Sims 3 came out, like, I just couldn't believe it could ever be like a true successor to Sims 2, because Sims 2 was just so good of a game. Who's that? What are you doing in there? Sims 2 had all the mods. Sims 2 didn't, like, force all the time to go at once, so, like, the families you weren't controlling would just, like, do their own thing. I don't know. They backpedaled that with Sims 4, and I heard it was a better game, but it just, you know. Loki the Octo, welcome on in. We're talking about The Sims. Somehow we got on this topic. We were talking about Dead Space, because I'm going to be playing that tomorrow. But, yeah, you know, I don't usually play EA games, but that's one of those cases where it's like, man, remember when they made good games and weren't greedy? They were always greedy. How's it going, Loki? How's it going, Farter? 100? What happened to Farters 1 through 99? A little bit too much gas? Yeah. Earlier Sims games are better in some senses. That's what I think. I haven't played a Sims game since Sims 2 and 3, so... I don't know. Y'all ever play those Sims games that were like video game console versions, like the Herbs, Sims in the City, My Sims on the Wii? Those were fascinating to me. I never picked them up because it's like, why would I play those when I can play the PC one? But in a way, they're like their own kind of thing. Are those the... What are those called? Blizzlefoes? What are those? Dude, I haven't seen these since Ocarina of Time. How's it going, Loki the Octo? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. How's life? How's it going? Pokemon Live, got a little Pokemon TCG. Oh, you know, I do be a player of the Pokemon TCG. I've been playing it lately. I've been trying to upgrade my Dragapult deck. Dragapult's one of my favorites. And I saw that some of the new sets come out. I actually went to a pre-release for Stellar Crown, and I got that super awesome Squirtle card. I got that Squirtle card that it's like he's shooting the water at the Pidgeys. Oh, do I have a picture of that? It's such a nice card. I'm so happy I got it. Heard a lot of that deck, considering trying it. What do you play? Yeah. Missed out on Sims 2 and 3. Yeah, you didn't miss much, indeed, with Sims 3. But Sims 2 was like the Sims game for like ever. It was so good. Dun 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 dun. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. And I hope you all are doing good. If anybody doesn't know me, my name is Chris. I'm a chicken. I like to play Nintendo games and RPGs. And I like to do the voices. Nobody's talking right now. Freezar! That's what they're called. I like what they look like in this game. They're like big old Moai heads. Blows out icy breath, huh? Well, I see what you mean. Oh, look, they're kissing. Now, perfectly symmetrical violence solves nothing. Die. Wonderful. Miku's distracted by chocolate. Chocolate do be pretty good, though. A friend of the stream is doing a little Halloween bracket right now. What's the best candy kind of thing he does every year? And I'm just like, chocolate always wins, and that's why we separated things out into a chocolate bracket. But then that makes me not want to do the chocolate bracket, because the chocolate bracket's kind of boring. Yes, chocolate with nuts versus chocolate with caramel versus chocolate with nougat. Just like 7 different variations of the same thing. Oh well. Wonderful. Now lurk, have fun. No problem, Loki. I gotta give you a follow, see if you get anything good next time you play Pokemans. Yeah. And thanks for the raid. Wonderful. You are close. Are they kissing or spitting in each other's mouths? Is that not what kissing is? Like, honestly. Ain't y'all never kissed before? Oh, pumpkin. A few years back, got this urge and downloaded Sims 1 with all the mods. Yeah, I think they like gave out the Sims 1 for like free at some point. I think I got that, but like I just didn't ever install it. I played Sims 1 back when it was new. Not like on release, but like just to compare it to the Sims 2. Even then, that was a big upgrade already. There was a lot of charm. It really was. But I remember Sims 2 just being so cool and moddable and just like... I did so much in that game. I remember like trying to recreate music videos in that game. Whoa, icicles. Because it was around the time that Machinima was getting like pretty popular. Like Red versus Blue, and then Rooster Teeth did this whole like Sim series called The Strangerhood. And I'm like, I can do that. I had my copy of Sims 2, and I would like... I tried to make the music video for Feel Good Inc. from Gorillaz. So I made a Sims of all the band members. And I made that giant tower. And it tanked my PC's performance. And I never got to actually make the music video in The Sims. Because every time I opened the map, it would just crash. Because I made the giant tower. I had to install a mod that let me make a tower that was actually big. Go! This is not very productive, is it? There you go. Come on. Come on. Wonderful. But, you know, I tried. I wonder if, like, the later Sims games ever, like, started putting in more tools to make that kind of stuff easier. Because I still like Machinima as a concept. Not the, like, video publisher named Machinima. But, like, the idea of taking video games, recording them, and then making videos from them. Like, that was all early YouTube stuff. I'm a little sad it never really caught on that much more. But, you know, it's still pretty cool, because people still make, like, source filmmaker stuff. People still make, like... Oh, jeez, oh no. Oh, jeez. People still make, like... just stuff in Unity in general, and then use that to make, like, computer-generated animation. Unreal Engine 2, as well, I mean. Like, game engines are so versatile these days. They don't have to be used for just games. Ah, geez, no. Huh. Wonderful. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, dum. Aw, man. Rosebud. Do I like building, designing houses, or playing with The Sims? You like the former more. I really liked building houses. Like, I was so scared of micromanaging and actually, like, having my Sims die. I would install the mods to have them live, like, not forever, but longer. Because, like, I just didn't want to have to deal with that part of the game. I liked building houses and just having the Sims live in them. I would build these just, like, giant communal houses. I basically made streamer houses. Where I just make characters with the idea to, like, make stories out of them later, depending on what they do in the game. Oh, okay, I remember the set of characters. It's almost like a set of 3 brothers who, like, one of them was a chef, one of them was a samurai, and the other was, I don't even know what they were, like a race car driver or something. And somehow they had to, like, share a house and, like, make their professions work together. That story never went anywhere because, of course, like, in The Sims, they just kind of live in their houses. They don't really, like, go out and do stuff all that often. Unless you, like, make them get a job, but it's like... Then you have to install mods to give them the jobs you want. Go! Go, Moblin level 3. Look at that AI! Yo, this thing is actually smart. It goes on top of the Freezard. I don't know how smart it can be if it's not actually attacking it, though. It's trying. Wonderful. What the heck is this? You love making your favorite fictional characters and playing with them like dolls. That's what basically The Sims was to start with, right? Sort of like a AI dollhouse. And then Jerma did that dollhouse stream where he just was a Sim. Crazy, crazy. It's crazy to think that Jerma is just like not streaming right now. He was like one of the earliest, you know? The early YouTubers that like just kept doing YouTube and then just made it on Twitch. Nice hair. Thank you, Bitty Melon. Egg. You learned the Moa Echo. They don't look like no Moa I ever saw. The heck is this? Fiercely protective of his allies. This is just the eye emoji. But in real life. I like the little squirty laser. Will I slide off of this if I just walk? No, I will not. But I will fall off if I just jump right off. Wonderful. There was a time you got Sims 4 for free. The first Sims you made were Apollyon and Trucy. That's fun. Installing mods to make hair accurate Phoenix right. Those were the days. What other characters would I make in The Sims? I made the Spanish Inquisition just to make a little joke. Like the Monty Python joke where nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. And they would just like burst in and... I don't know, maybe I still have a video of that on my computer. The one time I actually recorded something. Like, I recorded the punchline. I didn't know what the setup of the joke was. I just knew I wanted to make the Monty Python joke about the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition! Was it even all that funny? Who knows? The important part was, I could make it. So we're only on Sims 4, right? We're not on Sims 5. I don't even know what EA is like making these days in terms of games. Of course, the latest splorts. EA splorts. It's in the borts. But besides that, like, what else? Snowballs. Oh, I've been here. Ow! Part of me wishes I could have just, like, used the bed trick. I just didn't think it would work because it didn't work for Goron Mountain. Elden Volcano. Almost to the top. Conde hasn't come here in a long time. Huh? That's the big brother! Okay, so it's not his alternate personality. Good. But is he an imposter? Oh, is that big brother? Oh! His brother looks like he works out a lot more than Conde does. Also, if Conde is like vanilla ice cream, his brother looks like cookies and cream. I can't explain it. Hey! Hey! Conde's missed you. It's been so lonely around here. Why are you running away? Where are you going? Hey! Bro, come back. They both can jump good, apparently. EA's jorts are full of tax. They really are, though. The only reason we're even talking about them is because I'm like, Dead Space remake, I hope it's pretty good. Otherwise, I really wouldn't be playing an EA game, like, at all. Like, you know. I'm hoping maybe I can help prove to them that, like, making good games in a way that is good for the consumer is the way to go, but a lot of these game companies just see their customers as big old bags of money. Whee! Easy. Don't like it when Conde is sad. I'm scared. His brother looked a little ominous. Also, I totally lost the Russian accent. Hello, I am Conde. Welcome to my house. My house is my Conde Kondo. With music by Koji Kondo. The customers have our money. We just need to take it from them. Every company ever, though. Every company ever. But there's something over here on the left. Because it looks like right is progress. What is this? There's like just an empty space. That's gotta be something. I can feel it in me bones. I can feel it in my jellies. The brother's a sussy imposter. Echo of wisdom, more like an echo of suck. Anyway, I don't think I can go higher than this. But yeah, everybody. Now that we got a couple of people in here, how's it going? How have you been this week? Hopefully, it's going good for you. I did not stream yesterday. I was out and about. I bought the new Yu-Gi-Oh set as promised. And keeping it short, Keeping it short and sweet. Rage of the Abyss. There were a lot of cards. Yeah, I may have bought an entire case. Don't worry about it, because I got mostly what I needed, baby. The way that you can buy an entire case of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and still not get a playset of like every single thing you need. I feel like, speaking of greedy companies, Konami, what are you doing over here? Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. But I got some pretty good cards. Dominus Impulse, Molcharmi Fuaras, whatever those are. Quarter Century Rare, Heart of the Blue Eyes. That's a pretty card right there. How pretty that is. You can't see it, but it is like obnoxiously shiny in real life. And the Ultimate Dragon of Pride and Soul. You know, another reference to older Yu-Gi-Oh! I am going to sell those cards. I'm going to sell those cards so hard. Because I need the cards I can actually play in the tournament. Sadly enough, I am playing these card games competitively or whatnot. Rip my wallet. It's been dead. It's been lost. I've accepted this. Amogus! So I know I need to go into that opening right there. But maybe it's possible to cheese it. Alright, Tornado. Vámonos. Never mind. Fine. Snowball. When I see snowballs rolling like this, I think of Mega Man X. That's not the Chill Penguin theme. What's the Chill Penguin thing again? I just remember freaking whenever you play Mega Man X, the guitar is just going like full. Oh man. Oh man. The Legend of Zelda, Beds of Wisdom. Ow. Ah! Bump, bump. Ba-dum-dum. No, seriously though, like, it reminds me of those enemies from Mega Man X that are like the big old wheels and they're rolling. Like, this is exactly a part. This is just Chill Penguin. Alright, bud. Alright, bud. I gotta break up my friend Slime. Yup! I had a feeling. Open. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I realize smoothie ingredients are kind of just the rupees of this game in terms of opening a chest in Twilight Princess and being like, oh boy, what do I get? More rupees. Don't know why I would have been surprised about anything else. Did someone call you? Are you a chill penguin, Kunoichi penguin? You're pretty chill, I'll give you that. Is this actually destroying the Taluses, or is it just making them angrier? Potato. Ah, it's cold. I just a little hot spring over here. The tempered Tweeless. I like that they're called Tweelesses. Tweeless Princess, Legend of Zelda. Off we go. Hello? Spleesh. I think that was Conde try. I think that was. What's that? Conde? No. I thought he got punched off of the mountain. Big brother. What happened? Conde thought Big Brother had come home and finally caught up with him. But then, he knocked poor Conde down. Are you okay? Don't worry. Conde can brush off an avalanche. Just surprised is all. But you don't seem like your normal self. Conde doesn't feel like his normal self. I don't understand. Conde, why would he do that? You've been waiting for him for so long. Maybe Conde wasn't good like Conde was supposed to be. No, Conde! He's blaming himself. You did nothing wrong. You tried so hard. You were so patient, just keeping everything nice and tidy for your family. That's not your brother. Not anymore. You can't. Oh, it's breaking my heart. Good? What do you mean? On the day he left, Big Brother said, "Be good, Conde." Sometime after that, Dad became one of the stars in the sky. So Conde has been all alone. Conde has been waiting for Big Brother to come home for a long time. And lately, Conde has been thinking, what if Big Brother never came back home because Conde wasn't good? So, Conde has been trying his hardest to be really, really good, thinking Big Brother would come home then. I see. What will you do? Will you go after him? Well, Conde saw Big Brother go north of here, but Conde isn't going to chase after him. Being knocked down once was enough. Conde doesn't know what else Conde can do. Sorry, Zelda and Trey. Conde wants to think here by himself for a while. Oh, Conde. Zelda, give Conde kisses. Give him all the kisses. Give him a nice big warm hug. Surround him with puppers. They're friendly. They're friendly, Conde. See? See? This one can be yours. You can name him George. You can hug him and squeeze him. And then he'll be your friend forever. You're not alone, Conde. You're not alone. We'll get to the bottom of this. For Conde! I didn't get the... Oh, I did not. Did I not? Footprints! These must be from Conde's brother. He must have gone that way. Well, I guess I won't open the rift yet. I might have to automatically open it. I can sense my friends inside this rift. We're getting very close. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yay! He wants Octorok pets. He can have one of every kind. Nothing but the best for Conde. You can have a fire one. And you can have an ice one. And you can have... And you can have a giant menu. And you can have an Octorok. Look, it's friends. It's just you can pick your starter Pokemon. That's right, Conde, just for you. Conde likes Squirtle. There you go. There you go. Just think about the Squirtle, Conde. I can create an entrance here. Can you now? Stand back, Zelda. Wow. I can't believe Nintendo totally made that the sound effect. Sounds just like a toilet flushing. I'm sorry, why am I getting like, why did it automatically autoplay music? That was not the music in the game. But it was about to play the Sega Genesis cover of Closer. And I just can't pull myself away under her spell. I can't break, I just can't stop. I just can't stop. I like, wait a minute. That's not the game. Alright. Into the Rift World with us. I see. Every time a Zelda game comes out, it's so radically different from Zelda games that came before it that I'm like, where does the series go from here? It's not even like, where can it go? It can go anywhere is the thing. It can go anywhere from here is like the thing that stops you from ever predicting what Zelda game comes next. And I just can't pull myself away. I don't think there's anything to get from going to these clouds over here, but I want to try. Yeah, nothing's here. They kind of look like cookies, like covered in marshmallow fluff or something. I think I just want cookies. Is it a boss fight? Oh, it looks like it's just another still world thing. I mean, this is the rift that's on top of Mount Lanayru, so I would imagine that this is like the next dungeon. Does that mean that Condé's brother is the next boss? Oh, no. I don't want to fight him. He's got to be a shadow. He's got to be. I'm surprised we didn't fight him already just to prove he was a shadow or something. Tornados. Are these Tornado level 2s actually? I didn't notice if one of them dropped. I don't think so. I think they're just level 1s. Alright, you know what? It's tile time. Are you? Evil twin. Evil twin. What is Condé's evil twin brother's name? Sending? Condé Sending? Also, Kandariana, welcome on in. How you doing? Looks like the monsters and when the wild things are. Oh yeah, kinda. I mean, there's only so many ways to make a Yeti. Yet they keep doing it. Ooh, I can copy the clouds. I really like this. It feels like for the longest time, the flying tile was the only viable way of getting around. There you go. Now I'm just playing Super Mario Galaxy. Oh no! Dansei. Dansei from Devil May Cry. Condé and Dansei. I like that. It's kind of a Lucas Klaus thing going on. Like Mother 3. Their names are just anagrams of each other. Think there'll be a Gleeok boss? I mean, there were Gleeoks in Tears of the Kingdom, so I don't think they'd, like, reuse them again that quickly. But, maybe there's a... What's that other thing that I thought the Gleeok was? That other, like, multiple-headed dragon. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hydra? No, it was like King something? I was gonna say King Ghidorah, but that's Godzilla. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Hiya! I see how it is. Now I can be Wukong! Flying Nimbus! Power Pole Extend! Yo, did everybody see the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero stuff? Just every time there's a new Dragon Ball game, it's like I don't see the gameplay. Like Dragon Ball Fighters was out, but like for the longest time I never really saw a match of it. It's all the like character interactions and memes and whatnot that people like yeah, that people post. I don't even know what kind of game Sparking Zero is. Like, we already have a fighting game, so I don't know what else can you even make. Is it an adventure game? Is it a gacha game? All I know is you got a team of characters, and people made like a team of all Goku. Like, you can have Goku and Ultra Instinct Goku, and you can have Kid Goku, and you can have Kid Goku, but not like the same Kid Goku, but like Goku turned into a kid, but not like when he got turned to a kid from Dragon Ball GT, but like when he got turned into a kid because of his chibi form in Dragon Ball Daima. And then like Goten is on the side like, I'm not sure I'm supposed to be here. You're with family, Goten. All 7 of your dads. They made a Dragon Ball rhythm game. That would be pretty cool. Feel like there's potential there. Dragon Ball has always been a lot more than just fighting sometimes. There you go. Oh, what? Oh! Digest it, digest it. Eat him. Eat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Pretty good. You know? This is just straight up outclasses beds. We will never need to use a bed ever again. Unless maybe you can only use this echo within the still world. Like what if you try to use this outside of the still world and it just turns into like air? Because there's no way. This is too good to be true. Look at that. A little bit of safe descent. Oh, yo. Oh, cool. I keep opening the map like, oh, what if I'm going the right way and I want to find a secret? But the map is just like, I am here inside this place. This doesn't help. Smash Brothers, fight your friends. It also includes all the storylines. Oh, okay. I'm kind of interested in it now. A little bit. Oh. Wubba, 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 wubba. Oh, but if I actually want that echo. But how do I kill it without, like, knocking it off? I feel like this is probably one of the echoes where, like, people miss it because they just kill the slugs. Okay, I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna go back down. You like all the outfits? It has all the bosses. I think that's kind of Dragon Ball strength right now. Just banking on the nostalgia. Oh, look, it just becomes the echoes. I will say they're kind of adorable. They kind of look like cake pops with, like, eyeballs. Yum. I don't really like cake all that much. Hot take. It's just like... It's just really sugary bread. I heard something that, like... people of East Asian descent are more likely to be super tasters, and that, like, that's why. And this is a real thing where, like, it seems like the biggest compliment you can give a dessert in Asian cultures is it's not too sweet. Because apparently it's like, because if you can taste, like, things to an epic degree, then of course you don't want it to be too sweet, because then it's just too sweet. I feel like that's just been me my whole life. I don't know if it's a culture thing or if it's just like actually... It's like vision. You can't tell if your taste buds taste differently from other people. All you know is like, yeah, that tastes salty because it tastes like salt. But some people like the taste of salty. Some people like the taste of savory. Some people like the taste of sour more. Like, it's different for everybody. So, is it because of personal preference, or is it because people legitimately, like, experience taste differently? It's something that's hard to really tell. Looks like the slug looks like melted ice cream. Maybe a little bit. Remember there being a Smash Bros. That had its campaign removed after the story was leaked? What game is that? One of those indie Smash Broses? I would like a Dragon Ball game that kind of just takes place in the world of Dragon Ball, but you're nowhere near like the Saiyans or Goku or anything. Like maybe you're just a kid at Gohan's school and you hear about like the great Saiyaman and whatever, and you're not even interested in fighting. You just live in the world. I feel like that's what it's like to play Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest just has all of these like cities where like the most important thing in this city is the fighting tournament. Everybody here trains from birth. Everybody's a fighter. Everyone has their own style. And then you just leave and then like all of a sudden, all right, here's a place where it's just a casino. And it just looks like it makes it feel like there's all different parts of the world where people have different values and different things that's important to them. But when you play Dragon Ball, it just feels like the only important thing is fighting. When you play a Dragon Ball video game, you know? Like a Persona set in the Dragon Ball universe? Yeah! Like, there have been Dragon Ball RPGs. Even, like... You know, I thought that this little cave here was probably progress, but now I think it's a little secret, so I'm gonna go here first. Like, some of the earliest... What the heck? Was this a fairy fountain or something? Some of the earliest Dragon Ball video games were RPGs on the NES. And they were... Or, not on the NES, they were on the Famicom. And I always thought it was super cool. Alright! I was gonna say that's one way to get back, but not really. Hey, yo! Oh, hey, look at that! Hey! I thought I was being clever. No! I'm glad you don't take fall damage in this game. Flying tile. I keep trying to be independent, but I keep coming back to you. I just can't quit you. Oh, flying tile. Me and flying tile have a complicated relationship. But yeah, imagine like Metaphor Refrantasio, but Dragon Ball. Well, I guess that's just Dragon Quest, huh? Then it is just an RPG Dragon Ball. What am I even saying? See you on the mountain next year. Oh boy. Are we getting any closer to Conde's brother? Is this the dungeon? Hello? Smash Bros. Wii U was the one? Okay, I don't think Smash Bros. Wii U ever, like, actually planned to have a story mode. I think people probably just made that up to, like, be like, oh, that's why, because Subspace Emissary was so good, there's no way they wouldn't do it again. Like, no, I don't think, like, maybe in initial planning they maybe had more fleshed out story mode, but, like, no, Sakurai has said in multiple interviews, like, there's no way they're ever doing Subspace Emissary or anything like that scale again. Like, there's just too many characters in Smash now. There's too many, like, licenses to sort out. Like, he just wants to focus on making a good game. And, you know, that makes sense. I do wish we'd get something as good as that, but I guess it's just more of a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Whoa, it's a mural! What's all this? A large picture with lots of writing. Let's see. What does it say? Conde was a little Yeti man, and one day he went to the forest with a little Yeti plan. He went to find ingredients to make little Yeti flan, but he did not have a little Yeti pan. My balloon trip from Hebra Mountain way up to Howley Mount Laneru was a great success. Okay, this is probably not actually Conde talking, but maybe he has the same accent. As I take a quick break, I am leaving all this here as a record of the happy occasion. I'm going on this adventure alone. Or maybe it is Conde? Dad thinks I'm ready to take over his work this time. Or maybe it's Conde's brother! It's Konde's brother!
I'm going on this adventure alone. Dad thinks I'm ready to take over his work this time. My dear little brother Konde is in good hands with Dad back home. He'll be looked after.
Oh, about that.
I'm anxious about going out exploring the world by myself, but adventure calls. I can't wait to bring Konde with me someday. He'll love it. It'll be even more fun. Now, onward for more exploration.
Konde's brother must have left us here. It's his journal. I bet this is his brother. But wait, they look more like Konde than the big old huge jacked man. So was he working out? Or is he someone else entirely? So, Konde had it wrong. His big brother doesn't think anything bad about him. You know, Konde saved us from that bad storm. I think he really deserves to be happy again. I think so too. I didn't need a mural to tell me that. Oh my goodness. Have I played Metaphor yet? You like what you've seen so far? I want to see what they're cooking with the plot. I have not played the demo. The full game I don't think is out yet. Or if it is, I need to still get it shipped. But yeah, I do absolutely want to play it. I just do not have... I absolutely cannot say I'll stream it. No, it would be so irresponsible of me. Because I just don't have the time for another big, long RPG after everything I played this year. And, like, by the time I do stream it, it'll probably just be, like, way too late. So I'll just play it on my own time, I suppose. I feel like if I even stream it once, I'll just be, like, letting people down because I wouldn't be... I wouldn't be, like, continuing it. But it looks really good. I was watching my friend play yesterday, and there's already, like, so much strategy involved. If you play it on hard, it is legitimately, like, super challenging and, like, forces you to, like, think about what you're doing, like, very carefully. Because I saw him get rocked by a bunch of regular enemies if he just, like, misstepped and didn't do an advantage attack once. Like, gosh dang. Yeah. Gosh dang. These are just like the footprints we saw outside the rift. But I will, like, play it someday. It does look really good, though. And apparently, if you watch the trailer, so, yeah, it's in the trailer, so it's not, like, totally a spoiler. But I saw there were, like, personas, like, straight-up personas. Like, I saw Thor from Persona 3, 4, and 5, and I'm like, what? Thor? What? Huh? Huh? So, my friend told me, like, yeah, there's apparently a way to use personas in Metaphor, because of course. Because of course. I don't know any details about that, but, like, it's in the trailer, so. The waypoint has been recorded. Alright, start the dungeon, y'all. I'm gonna take a little break, quick like, because we're about to start an ad. If you don't have a sub, I totally apologize. But we're gonna do a quick 3 minutes. A quick 3 minutes. I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna just talk about random stuff, I suppose. But yeah, what can we talk about? I think we can talk about... Yay, ads. You know. Yeah, I know. If I could, I could just disable... If I could, I would just disable all the ads, but this is the best we can get, apparently, on Twitch, because Jeff Bezos said so. Just control when they appear, so at the very least, people don't raid in the middle of ads. Or if they do, then, like, they could have seen it coming. You never wonder why Saint Seiya never took off in the West? I've never seen that. Is that an anime? Is that a game? 9 times out of 10, if people talk about anime, I just don't know. You would think I'm big into anime. I'm gonna start the ad, by the way, while I ramble. 3 dots connect to rectangle while music wants to go and ramble. 9 times out of 10, I don't know any anime. I did hear that Dandadan, I think that's what you call it, has been getting really popular lately. My friend really likes it, and so far it looks promising. I just see it time and time again. Dragon Ball, but high school kids are chosen to fight the gods. So it's shonen. I see. Well, you know, everything is astrology themed. I see. Yeah, no, you know, I think like if I am to be in any way responsible about my anime watching, the one thing I have to do, the One Piece, is real. I have to catch up on One Piece. Like, I cannot watch anything else, and I really want to. I just don't have the time to. I just don't. Like, I don't watch any other animes. I don't watch things. I only watch Twitch. I don't consume a lot of media that isn't video games, and that's just been me my whole life. I've never been a big movie or TV show or anime person. I watch TV when it's on, because, like, you know, that's all you have when you're a kid. You just have cable TV. But once I went to college, I'm just like, I don't watch TV. I don't have a desire to. I watch Twitch because it's people playing video games, and it's people, like, discovering things for the first time and using their brain power. And that's why I watch Twitch. That's why I'm on Twitch. I enjoy it quite a lot. And it's good for me. That being said, like, I need to catch up on One Piece. As always, as per usual. The theme song stuck in my head. You know, the original one. Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. Sorry, I don't know how to sing the Japanese, so I'm singing the English lyrics. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are on the cruise. We are. Ooh. I shouldn't go too far while the ads are playing. I see a giant block of ice. Can I just, like, melt this real quick? And by real quick, I mean in 100 years. Wonderful. Pretty good. You only got 3 ads? Oh, that's not that many. Lego Fortnite, State Farm, and another State Farm. Did it have Jake at least from State Farm? When I was at TwitchCon, the State Farm had a booth, and they had, like, Jake from State Farm, the video game. And it's just a little, like, platformer game that you just get a high score on, and if you get a high score, you get, like, a free something. Oh, does this have the electricity mechanic from Breath of the Wild? Is that what we're doing here? Don't answer that question, but it looks like it. Neat. Alright, you know, I should go right, but I'm gonna go left instead. Hello? A new Jake from State Farm? It's like JoJo. There's always a different Jake from State Farm. He's not just one person. He's a concept. He is a state of mind. No, Wolfie! With that being said, you know what anime I have watched when I was younger and I had time? Ranma 1/2. And that was always a fun one. Cause like it's like Dragon Ball, where there's like a mixture of fighting but also like silliness and romance. It like had a little bit of something for everybody. It was such a good anime back then. And it famously like ended before it could finish the story, and it just like the ending of the Ranma anime, like they didn't make a filler ending or anything. They just said, "Hey, watch the just read the manga. If you want to find out how the story ends, just read the manga." And the reason I bring it up is because I haven't even mentioned that they have rebooted it. They rebooted the manga, the anime. They redid it. And it's really cool so far. I think only 1 episode is out. But for those who don't know, Ranma is the story about a boy and his dad who got cursed to basically whenever they touch cold water, Ranma turns into a girl and his dad turns into a panda. I remember like being in middle school and my classmate like telling me about it, and that was like the first time I'd ever heard anything about manga. I never read the manga, but like I found out about the anime later. And it's fun. It's real fun. There's definitely things about the anime that have not aged well, I'll say. So I am curious, like, how the new anime will adapt things. What is this? some kind of Din's Pearl? Oh, yo, no! Oh, no! Let's go! Ranma 1/2. What a classic. Yeah, there's a new adaptation that's shown on Netflix right now. And Suzy Young, who is the voice of Fuka from Persona 3 Reload in English, is doing the dub voice of Girl Ranma. And she is absolutely killing it. I heard her in the dub and I'm like, whoa, she sounds just like the Japanese actress. So I think it's the same for the Japanese dub. I think they're using the same actors from the original anime, which is crazy. They're still around and they still sound exactly like they did like 30 years ago. That's dedication. Manga's long AF. Your childhood along with Inuyasha. Heck yeah. I barely remember anything about it. I just remember the general plot being like, some new character appears and Ranma either has to fight them or avoid dating them because his heart belongs to Akane Tendo of the Tendo Dojo. And it's like a complicated relationship because she like, oh, you know, it's the usual kind of like tsundere-ish stuff. Not really tsundere, but like, she loves him, but she hates him, but she loves him, but she hates him. It's all classic 90s romance stuff in anime. But at the time, it was pretty fresh. Because of the way Ranma's curse works, sometimes the people who are trying to date him are guys and sometimes they're girls. It's just everybody. It's one of those harem animes, but like, everybody wants a piece. And it's kind of funny. It's really funny, actually. And I really should be like watching it more, but like, again, no time. How do I want to handle this? If I make more clouds, I think they're just gonna get destroyed. Yes. Ha. 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 Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Ah, bah, bah, bah. All right, well, we're not doing that. All right, alternative. What is a way I can lift myself into that one square hole? Alright, what is a way I can block these jets? Ooh, I have an idea. Is it time? Is it time to break out the Tektite? Wind them up. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, okay, okay. Perfectly placed. Yeah, no! This can work. This will work. I have an idea. If I just put him on top of something, give him a little bit, just give him a little bit of a boost. All right. Maybe not on top of that. Yeah. Yo, no! So close, though. Do I have anything that raises the platform up by, like, 1 pip? Alright, this might work. This might work. I don't know if this is the intended way to get up here, but I like it. Oh, that's not the line at all. No! I'm glad that it doesn't break just because I've used it. Okay, this is the one, y'all. This is the one, chat. Believe in me. Believe it. Tatay ah! Yeah! Yeah, baby! I hope this is worth it. Wow. Monster face. Wow, it's everything I could have ever wanted out of life. I'm so accomplished. Hey, those are handy for later. For later. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean? Ingredients are just the rupees of this game. You're so excited to beat a puzzle and find out what's behind door number 3 in the treasure chest. And it just is. It just is Monster Part. It's horn. There's a key down there. I wonder, what if I'm supposed to break this? This ice, melt it? I see water down there, I see the key. Curious and curiouser. There's a lot of points and characters, and Rama revolves around things that were played for last, yeah. It's a classic, but also, like, I wonder how they'll change things up. I'm fascinated, really. It makes me think that, like, yeah, in 10 to 20 years, we're gonna get a lot of stuff that gets rebooted and remade that it feels like blasphemy to do so. We're heating up the room. I've basically told my friend, yeah, in about 10 years, we're gonna see the Naruto remake. They're just gonna remake Naruto. And they're gonna totally change the ending, because that's the part where everyone's like, oh man, why did Naruto shit the bed? Naruto, how could you shit the bed? Believe it. Oh, jeez. Steal a joke from freaking best friends, Zaibatsu. Man. We'll never get another one of those videos ever again. Does anybody even know who the best friends were? You know, best friends play. Back in the day. They stopped because they're no longer friends. Still depressing, but it's better that they be honest about it rather than just like continue and beat each other's throats. It's kind of sad. They'll make a gritty Naruto reboot? No. No, it'll be Naruto Uzumaki, but it'll actually be an anime about ramen with a little spiral fish cakes called Naruto Uzumaki. That's where his name comes from, y'all, if y'all didn't know. His name is just fish cakes. Oh, I see. This is a water temple, isn't it? I thought we already did the water temple. This is the ice water temple. We gotta turn the fan back on now that we have the key. It's an interesting concept. Imagine if they just write Haposai out of the show. Oh, is it not gonna refreeze? Can I make it freeze? It's the Icy Hot Temple. Wow. I've been needing something for my bad back. It's like I'm 30 or something. Okay, but now how do I get back up there? What if I, like, put freezards in the ice, in the water? Will it just, like, freeze it? No? Oh, that's a problem. I don't think I can echo anything that's strong enough to make a... It's strong enough to make a platform, but I have to. If I put the rocks in the water, they'll just sink. It's time to be big brain. Ice Riz Robe, you in here, man? Joey! Earth to Joey! You in here, man? It's your move! Sorry, you. Doing this Brooklyn accent makes it hard to focus on card games. I don't see how I can get up there. Let me just experiment for a little bit. What if I make like a crate? That's gonna be all the way at the beginning. I haven't made a crate in so long. Oh, we do have ice blocks. For some reason, I didn't think we did. I thought we had like just water. Can a table float? A table can float. I just don't know if it's strong enough to carry a boulder. I was gonna say, let's do an experiment. Let's like see what happens. Oh no, it's too heavy. Let's see what happens if we just like. I think that's what the problem. If you put tables in here, they're just gonna sink when you put the boulders on. Yep, physics be physicsing. Let's try the ice. I don't see a reason the ice would behave different, but maybe it does. No! Come back! Maybe I can just cloud up on there? Feels a little cramped for that, but maybe. This can't be the intended way. No, I hit the ceiling! The gears are turning. This is clearly where I'm supposed to be going. Alright, maybe there's another like fan somewhere earlier in the dungeon that turns on the ice? I just don't believe that. Naruto Food Wars anime. Naruto Dungeon Meshi. Delicious in dungeon. I don't know why, but I have a little bit of an issue of how they localize Dungeon Meshi. Just the name of the anime. Why isn't it called like Dungeon Delicacy? That would have been such a good name. It's alliterative. But it's delicious in dungeon, which is also trying to be alliterative, but it's just not as good. Dungeon Delicacy sounds so good. Maybe it's got a patent on it or something. Like a trademark, rather. Can Ice Wizard freeze stuff for you? I did turn on the Ice Wizard. Wait, what? I did spawn the Ice Wizard. He doesn't really freeze the water. I'm trying everything I can. It doesn't really do anything unless there's an enemy to attack. Nope. I just killed him. It can't be this tough. We're just missing something. What are we missing? Oh, maybe I have to just go somewhere else and use this key on a different key door. This is where I came from. I was just making the assumption that the first key door I see is the one I have to find and go to. But maybe there's just a mechanic we don't know yet. Oh man. That is the only key door. Ooh. I'll try some stuff. Maybe if I stack the ice high enough. If I stack the ice high enough, maybe it'll... Maybe it blocks the fire jets that are over there. Oi! Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. We need something solid enough to block the jets. But we need something that can actually, like, float and is not too heavy. What would it be? I'm a little stumped here. We gotta use 12%, 13% of our brain power here. Oh, that's not heavy? That's not heavy! Huh. Well, that works. I don't know if that's intended. But what's my budget now? I have one more pip left. What can raise me up with 1 pip of a budget? Oh no. Oh no. Can geyser shoot you up? What geyser? Do I have control over a geyser? Do I have a geyser echo? I don't think I have a geyser echo. I haven't been able to copy them. Maybe Tornado. Alright, let's try something else. If we put in a bed will float. The bed might be strong enough to hold the snake statue? Maybe? Question mark? Hey, let's go. Okay, that saves me 1 pip. No. Okay, now I have 1 pip to work with. Trampoline? It's not good enough. It's not good enough, Larry. It's not good enough. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. The gears are turning. We're cooking. We're cooking. Let me cook. Hey! Is it an intended solution? Maybe. Is it the Nintendo solution? Absolutely not. What's the brown cone thing? Brown cone thing. You're gonna have to, like, use a word besides, like, a color, because I'm colorblind. There's a firework here. I don't think it does anything but hurt you. There's a wind cannon, and I can't go straight up. But, you know, we made it through, and that's what counts. Here's a beetle mound. That's just, it just makes beetles. It's just an anthill, basically. Did you think that was like a water geyser? It is not so. That would have been one of the first things I'd think of if that was the case. Hey, okay, okay. Now this is a little bit more my speed. Oh! Hey, look, speedrun. Skills. I am so curious how people get past that puzzle now. Snake statue. Who even thinks about the snake statue at this part of the game? It's been so long. Flying tile, I just can't quit you. Oh, yo! But he can apparently quit me! Oh, this is a bit of a sticky wicket, eh? See a little bit of elevation there, eh? Just a little bit of a 1-2. Yes. Gutter trash. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. I think I mentioned once that I tried a little bit of Street Fighter 6 at TwitchCon, and they were demoing Terry as the new DLC. Egg! Could have used Magic Hand to hold a rock. But, like, what would you do with the rock? I have to keep reminding you that you cannot, like... You can't, like, move things up or down with bind. You can't move them away from you. You can't move them. You have to just move with them. You can't, like, move the rock up to block the things. You have to, like, put it on top of something. It's not Link's power. It's not Ultra Hand. I wish it was. I don't know if, like, the people who developed this game had any communication with the team that made Tears of the Kingdom. Because, you know, it's been years. I say years, it's just been a year. It was only a year since Tears of the Kingdom, isn't that wild? Feels like so long ago. I think I know what I must do. But yeah, it just does not work the way you think it does. A single you could use. Single echo. Is it an echo I have? What echo is it? It would have to be an echo that, like, gets me up there, but also blocks the geyser. Is it does Tornado, like, neutralize the geyser? Maybe the snowball? I'm having trouble thinking of anything that's, like, one size fits all in that case. Maybe there was a way in the room to just turn off the geyser and I just, like, totally just blinded it. The eye? The eye? Why would the eye do anything with that? Eye platform that rises. Oh, the plaid boom. I just assumed that, like... the plat boom would be, would, like, fall into the water and just go all the way down and then wouldn't ever rise again. If you ever come back to that room, I'll try it. That being said, there was somebody that came in earlier that said, like, bro, I totally missed this echo. So, like, I wonder how they solved that puzzle. Like, they just never got the plat boom through the entire game. Alright, I'm gonna need something to block these. Oh, hey! I'm a victim of my own hubris. Oh! Oh, is that so... You know what? I feel like... Okay. That explains some things. That explains everything. I know what we were supposed to do. I totally thought that the mechanic... So the gem changes to ice when you put it in an ice geyser. Got it. Got it. Cool. Okay. I know exactly why I missed that. I know exactly why I didn't know that was a thing. Because I saw the point of the game where you were supposed to learn that, and I totally just... I just... What's a good verb for it? I gamered myself into avoiding it. Avoiding the learning moment that I was supposed to have. I thought that what would happen is if the fire orb touched the ice geyser, it would just die. I thought that was the mechanic. So every time I would block the ice geyser before I brought the fire ball, the fire orb across. So I did not know it was a mechanic of the game. Ow. I did not know at all that it was a mechanic of the game to just, like, not... Am I missing a... What? I don't have a key. And it feels weird that I'm backtracking. But the key would be how I would get... no, because it doesn't have a ladder that goes up. It feels weird that I'm backtracking. But where else would I get a key? This doesn't feel like it should be possible. Not up there in the gap room. See, I saw this, and it is a little weird. I think it's just there to, like, provide power up here. But it does feel like it would, like, go up to this part of the room. No, this I think this is still right. This game does feel like it's designed... This room does feel like it's designed to be backwards traversable. So if I make a you can't make a platform here. No, this is not... Oh, you can! Interesting. Yeah, that does it. That absolutely helps you get through that. That is one solution, but it is not the intended solution, apparently. I really just came all this way to just to go back to this room to try it again. This right here. This is what we were supposed to do. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. All right, cool. I don't see any benefit of actually coming all the way back here. So, okay. I will continue. I will just go all the way back then. Ow. I missed the dev's intentions. Well, that was easy. Wonderful. You were close. Regardless of these boulders, I still need to use the platform to get up here. Yeah, that seems like almost intentionally designed. Because the platform is big enough that you can stand on the part that isn't covered by the jets. I am dying. Pumpkin. I think I see what the design is with these potions. Like, you're kind of encouraged to make different potions than just healing potions. Because if you just use like 2 grapes or something for your potion, you make a lot of healing, but you don't have that many hearts, so it's kind of a waste. That is some interesting game design, I'm noticing. Like, I have all these potions that do stuff like damage reduction and ice proof and whatnot. The ice proof came in handy, but I didn't particularly need it. That's something I think about when it comes to like RPGs and adventure games. How do you make the player prepare for what's next? Besides just telling them, hey, it's dangerous up ahead, you should probably buy equipment. Hey, it's icy up ahead, you should probably buy, like, a jacket. Or the ice gear. Ah, ice gear. Dun dun. Da, da. Was there maybe a key inside one of these? He's not so. Oh, you know what? There is a little, like, vent that comes out that side. I don't know if I can come up this way. I can't think of anything that would, like, bring me up there. No, what did I even do? I brought... Oh, I see. I don't want to bring this as an ice orb. I want to bring it as a fire orb. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I'm definitely, like, facing a little bit of a mental issue with this dungeon, just solely due to the fact that, like, I missed the main mechanic of it, like, immediately. No, I got it. I got it. We have to avoid the ice. Oh, that one's on all the time. How in the world? I need to make something here ahead of time. Oh no, I can just, like, keep this going. Alright, we got it, lads. We got it. Wonderful. Wow, this game really makes you use your noggin, don't it? I'm melting. Yeah, I had brought an orb there in ice form. And I saw it do something, and then I'm just like, well, this did not open anything. Time to backtrack. I have I basically have this flowchart in my brain of how Zelda games work. And Metroid games, and basically just puzzle-solving games. You go as far as you can in one direction. And then when you can't go no more, you backtrack. Because usually what's happened is you've unlocked something new that'll give you new context to older rooms. Now what the hell does this do? Alright, clearly what I should be doing is learning what these buttons do. You are smart, smart, smart. So pressing the buttons makes them, like, sync up, but to what end? Does it, like, freeze whatever's on the button? No. Does something happen if you stay on the button for a certain amount of time? Nope. Alright, Nintendo. Nintendo, I believe in you. Nintendo. What do you Nintendo? I know how Nintendo works. They show you, like, a situation. It's supposed to be teaching you something. You apply that knowledge elsewhere because you remember it. What is the knowledge I'm supposed to learn from this room? I see buttons. I press buttons. Okay, cool. Yes. What button do? Curious that the electricity mechanics in a snowy dungeon is like Gerudo. Yeah, it is. It does kind of hit home that this is not a Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild game. This is something else. It's not really an electricity mechanic as much as it's a hot and cold mechanic. There's a lot of those in video games, to be sure. Maybe these have to match the number of blocks? I'm trying to think if like anything about the button itself is giving me a hint. It looks like it has Navi the fairy on it. Or it kind of looks like a fan. Other than that, I don't know what these buttons even do. Have I seen these buttons anywhere else in the game yet? Well, this is a real thonky dungeon. Simultaneous press. I mean, I am pressing them, but I guess they have to be like maybe like pressed at the exact same moment. Is that what this is teaching me? Like the ice block has to, yeah, okay. That's the puzzle. Key. I was gonna say, if that wasn't a small key, then then how would I have even progressed? Ah, it was simultaneous press. Did you know that, or were you just guessing it? I see. I see how they were trying to teach that. The way that it, like... You have something that can delay the press by pushing the ice block. It's interesting. But I feel like there should have been something about the buttons themselves that, like... really tell you that, like, that's what they want out of it. Like, maybe if they made, like, a tone... And then, like, if the tone goes, like, a little... If, like... a button is pressed, but then immediately, like, the other button isn't pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it, like, pressed and then unpressed immediately? Because then that would give me, like, a little inclination that, like, oh, it only stays pressed for a little bit, so they need to be pressed at the same time. I just find it a little bit odd. Zelda games are usually a little bit more good at signposting like that. Again, though, I like that this Zelda is one that tries to not handhold you as much as possible. That one just didn't seem as intuitive, though. Twig, welcome on in. You think them both lighting up when you press one was supposed to be the hint? Yeah. I mean, I did see that. It just didn't scream, like, press them at the exact same time to me. To me, I got the idea that, like, okay, they need to be pressed at the same time. Like, I can press one, then press the other one. And then that didn't do anything. Like, there needed to be something that, like, also gave it a little time component. There needed to be, like, a time component to the hint. It's not hinted great, yeah. You watched a video. Okay. Yeah, next time if you know the answer to a puzzle, like, don't tell me. I know you mean well, but, like, I would like to, like, figure this out. Like, if it's the chat, like, working to find a solution because, like, everybody doesn't know, then that feels great. But, like, if you're just telling me because you already know, then, like, that's not as fun. I do appreciate it that you phrased it with a question so that, like, it sounded like you didn't know. You honestly thought they were speedrunning what they were doing? Oh, was it just that you're watching a walkthrough and they just did it because they knew? I see. Uh-oh, blob! Philo Fishy, welcome on in. How you doing? Did you miss me? I was not streaming yesterday. Alright. After we defeat this blob, I can show the pictures of what I was up to yesterday because it is worth checking out. Can I, like, fireworks this thing? Ugh. Alright, it's a hot blob. It looks like a hot lava cake. I think I need to hit it with ice. Booga, 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 booga. Go, Wizrobe, go! Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah! Alright, so now it's ice. Do I smack it? Yeah, 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 yeah! Here we go! See, this is intuitive. Ice, smash. Feezar's probably, like, the better enemy for this. Oh, I like it. I like that he automatically, like, locks on. Freeze! Do I get healed if I stay in the sauce spring? Oh, he split! I do, but very slowly. You know what's a faster way to heal? Just like real life. Hey, my bed! Just like real life, as I live in California. I try to go to sleep and then just an earthquake causes rocks to fall from my ceiling. Oh no. Ow. I'm trying to get some sleep here. I can't believe this is working. I'm outpacing them. I'm outpacing them. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled boss fight. Twilight got sick, things have been happening. Oh no! Is that what's been going on? Well, hopefully you're getting better. Hopefully you're getting plenty of chicken soup. And healing up. If you don't have any chicken soup, then don't look at me. Getting better, that's good. A lot of people are getting sick lately. It's making me a little sad. Brad got sick right after TwitchCon. A lot of people got sick right after TwitchCon. People at my work got sick, and then, like, I come into the office for my usual Tuesdays and Thursdays, and there was, like, nobody in the office last Thursday at all. Just me and the IT guy. And I think the IT guy got sick after that. Am I making people sick? That's what I was, like, starting to think. I hope not. Alright, this is getting a little annoying. Oh, look, the small boys. I think it's about time for some defense. They really look like little pastries. Miss me using my gamer brain to outsmart myself? Yeah! Yeah. As a web developer, I have to think about, like, ways that the user will, like, outsmart themselves into, like, completely thinking that the website works differently. And this was one of those times. It's like, I saw a jet of cold air in the wall, and there's a mechanic where you take a hot orb to make a fan spin with heat. Turning on the heating unit, basically. So I thought, okay, I don't want this hot orb to get cold because it'll probably just, like, shatter or something immediately. So I would avoid having it touch the cold air. But really, that's what you needed to do, because the main mechanic of this dungeon is that you can make things hot or cold. Because it didn't break the orb, it turned it into an ice orb. And that just would have been nice to figure out the first time. I cheesed the room. It did feel like I had to like turn on the ice. Because I had seen that there were boulders, I'd seen that the floor was made of ice. So I thought just turning on the fan again would just make it cold. But no, I needed to explicitly like do it a certain way. Is there any faster way to beat this boss? If I were a speedrunner, I would hate this boss. This seems like the right way to do it, though. Goofy Star 97, welcome on in. How you doing? Sending support, Flapjack Pat Attack, Snowfall, Goofy Star, welcome. How y'all doing today? Nice of y'all to join us. Can we get a shout out for Goofy Star? What are you playing today? We're doing a little Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Zelda in her nice little Gerudo dancing dress. We're almost done with this boss yet. If there is, you have no idea. You also use freeze arts. I'm glad it's not just me. I was using Ice Wizards, but they're a little too slow for this. And again, like, what immediately crosses my mind is Tears of the Kingdom again. Like, what if I somehow fuse a freeze art to my sword so that it can be an ice sword? Wait. No, there's no fuse. There is a way. I would imagine. Ice is clearly the answer, but like, let me see here. Can I just like touch an ice block to it? That doesn't work. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Bum bum ba-da-da-da. Ice keys? Can only make one at a time, though. I mean, that doesn't seem particularly faster. I'm gonna use the freeze arts. They're working for me. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Oh, Budokai 2! I was just thinking about Budokai 2 earlier today. I was talking about people like playing the new Sparking Zero game and like all the little character interactions. I played Budokai 1 and 2 back in the day. I never played 3, but it has all those like rip-off licensed music. Wanted to play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero game, was lagging horribly. Oh no! Well, you know what? Budokai 2 is great too. It's a fantastic game. I had it back on PS2 back in the day. Snowfall recommended. Well, thank you, everybody. Yeah. Let me give you that follow back. How's it going? How was it though? Did you play Budokai 2 back in the day? No more till after. Yeah, Dr. Origami, now that I've beaten it, what is the way to fight that boss faster? Now, I'm specifically asking faster, because there's a bunch of other enemies that freeze, but, like, there didn't seem to be, like, a faster way to freeze it. I'll finally get to catch you under this username, been meaning to do so. Since you made it, never chance. Oh, did I know you from a different name before? If I remember. My memory is horrible though, so I may not even remember. But I'm glad to have been the recommendation. Oh, it's Wolf Thunder, right? Okay. Yep. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I would have not known that had you not said anything. Cause yeah, it's not like Twitch really tells you what other names people have had or what their old name or what their new name. I would have no way to tell. I probably could have told. If it's a new... Did you change your name or do you have a new account? Grew up with Budokai 2 shown with your big brother. Made your way all the way to Majin Buu arc. I want to play that again. It made me a little sad that, like, after the Budokai series, they made Budokai Tenkaichi. which is also a cool game. It's just not the same though. Spam ice octos. Yeah, I was wondering, okay. Because yeah, I can at least make 2 of those at once. Because the Freezards take 3 pips. I also think, like, I can't really spam them. I can only make 2. I'm thinking the person you're watching maybe had 6 pips on their try. I only have 5 at the moment, so I can only make 2 ice octos, which also doesn't seem that much faster than what I was doing. Alright, okay. Bum, bum, ba-da. Oh yeah. But yeah, welcome on in everybody. If anybody doesn't know me, I usually play RPGs. Games where I can do the voice acting out loud if possible. That's kind of my jam. Story-based games. Games where you gotta use your brain. I'm not using my brain very well today. To be fair, actually, there's a little bit of a reason. I only got 2 hours of sleep last night. I didn't want to say anything. Oh, but you know, I actually did. I did mean to show pictures. Like, I was out with friends yesterday after work. I was working from a friend's place because we went to a Japanese barbecue to kind of make up for me. Like, I have some friends who... Okay, so context. My birthday was last month. And for every year, I go to this one sushi place with all of my friends because, like, it's my favorite sushi place with, like, super awesome, like, Cajun salmon and whatnot. But 2 of my friends couldn't make it because they both got COVID around that time. And now they're all okay. And so to kind of make up for it, we went to Japanese barbecue. This place is called Chubby Cattle. And it's got like A5 Wagyu that is so marbled and oily that the moment you put it on the grill, it immediately bursts into flames. Like the "this is fine" meme. Everything just like erupting from your little grill in the middle of the table. It's a little scary, but like it's on purpose. It's on purpose, and it was really good though. I say this because it's like this is probably one of the best like Japanese/Korean style barbecue restaurants I've ever been to. So if you're ever around Los Angeles, you know, there's a couple of locations. So, you know, I'm still somewhat anonymous and not doxing myself. This is a benefit of living in Los Angeles, by the way. Like, I can just say that I'm in this city and, like, you know, the chances you'll actually see me are very small. Not that you know what I look like. But, you know, I can always recommend good places. So, long story short, it's really good. I got A5 Wagyu. I got pork belly. Look at that nice sear on it. Got, like, a bunch of sides, like beef tartare. Look, it is raw beef, but let me tell you, it is delicious. Even got, like, sides like corn cheese. So much cheese. So much corn. And, you know, their mascot is pretty cool, too. Eyebrows scorched off. Their mascot. I don't know who can read Japanese, but I recognized enough of those characters, and I used Google Translate for the rest. Apparently, this fella right here, this cool ass bull, is named Ushi no Akumao. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the kanji right, but like, it's the Cow Demon King. It's the Cow Demon King. Look at this cool lad. He reminds me of Kiryu when he sings like a butterfly in Yakuza. Ude, come to the overdrive. Now let's fly high like a butterfly. Tangled in his dreams. Beautiful. So I was out pretty late last night because I had to get back. I had to get back to my apartment after that. And I was also like hanging out opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards because a new set came out yesterday, and these cards are pretty good. 2 of these cards, each one of those is going for $130 right now. 3 of these cards, they were going for $80 yesterday, but like after a day, they dropped to $40. and some quarter century rares. Oof. Ooh, I pulled good. I pulled good yesterday. I spent a lot of money though. Don't even. Yeah. Let me just catch up on chat. But yeah, that's what I was doing so late, and I'm just like, I didn't come back late, but then after that, I was just like browsing the internet and getting caught up on stuff. Here's the thing: when I'm actually out and about in the world and actually like socializing and whatnot, that means I don't have time to like catch up on the internet and Twitch streams and people's discords and whatnot. So sadly, that means oh, water elevator. Ow. Ow. I was up pretty late last night. And also the new... Also Yu-Gi-Oh! Like double whammy of Yu-Gi-Oh! I played card games if y'all didn't realize. The new Tenpai deck came out in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, so just like... I spent a lot of time opening those packs too. Ugh, no rest for the wicked. But yeah, let's catch back up on chat. Yeah. Long story for Wolf Thunder. Change up a new username. Didn't work out. Use both. Awkward. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. Like it's. Thank you for the explanation, but the simplest way is just say like, yes, this is my second account. Like I don't judge. I don't need to know like the entire reason behind it. And when I say I don't need to know, I mean like it's not like super pertinent information for me. You have your reasons, I'm not gonna pry. You know? It saves all of us a little bit of time if we just go like, yep, second account, it's fine. Whatever reason you have. Alright then. It is funny though, like I've just seen it a lot of times on Twitch. Like so many times on Twitch where like somebody will come in to a chat and be like, hey, do you remember me? And then the streamer will just be like, no, I don't recognize that name. And they're like, oh, I used to be blah blah blah, I changed my name. I'm like, cool, then why did you ask if I remember? Why would I remember a name I don't know? You know? It doesn't really, it's not a very productive question. You saw my totally legit Egyptian god cards? Yeah! I've had those since I was a kid. I've had those since I was a wee lad. I like it a lot. It's just... Even though they're fake, even though they're probably worth nothing, they're worth a lot to me. I probably needed to keep those fire keys, actually. I know I have fire keys in here. Welcome to the worst part of this game, everybody. I love it, but like I hate this. They learned absolutely nothing from Tears of the Kingdom, because they had the same problem with the menu in that game. It's just one big line. What the? I think I messed up. Oh wait. Right. Echoes at a distance. Yeah. Do you, play any, other card games, Goofy Star? Also, I gave you a follow, right? Yes, I did. Pokemon card game, Magic the Gathering. I played them all, which is not good for my wallet by any means. But as you can see, I still have fun with it. Maybe a fire Wizrobe can get behind there? They do teleport. Oh, that works. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Come on, Pete. I like to play some here and there. You're a scaredy cat. Have support to play. And you know, it's fun though. I went to a pre-release for one of the Pokemon sets the other week, and it was fun. There were a ton of people who like had never played the game before, and they're just there to learn. You know, it's cool. Like it's just a game that's so inviting. I recommend it. You play TCG Live. it'll be super good. Don't wait until you're too hungry to order food. You got way too much. Oh, big spring roll is bussin' though. I love big spring rolls. Every time I go to Vietnamese restaurants, I get spring rolls for sure. Yeah, Squidgy keeps going to sleep. Have a good night, Squidgy. Okay, I think I'm relatively caught up on chat. Alright, I need something to block that. Over there. How do... With bed? Bed too thick. With snowball? Snowball too thick. Luigi not afraid. With ice block? What if... Well, that doesn't help. Alright, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm frying. I'm frying my brain. 11 herbs and spices, baby. Now, what can I make that would just lock itself over there? Wooden box? Nope. You met Goofy after you changed your account? Yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool. Nice to meet y'all. Yeah. Been raided by a couple of new people today. It's nice. It's nice playing like a Zelda game, because anybody can be down with that. I like to play a lot of niche games, usually. I'm a big fan of stuff like Ace Attorney and RPGs like Persona. I mean, Persona's not super niche, but at the same time, like, the types of people who would come into a Persona stream just like in the middle of it and not watch all the way through, it's very different. Than somebody who just like watches Zelda game from scratch. I do got the echoes though. Yeah, I got it. I did it. I did it literally just now. I just was experimenting until I bumbled into an answer. I'm also like splitting my attention with, like, you know, talking with the people who raided. Bed too thick. And I apologize, there's an ad starting and I have no more snoozes. So if y'all don't have a subscription, we're just gonna have to part ways for about 3 minutes. I do that thing where I... Oh, hello. That thing where I play ads to avoid ads later. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break. Ads are starting any second, so let's go ahead and do that. Sorry. Might as well save. Wonderful. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Snowball time. We had a nice little ad break. Talked about people getting ads for State Farm, apparently. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. What if you could just be like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, playing this game instead of me, so I can just talk to the chat. And then Jake will be a gamer. He's like, hey, I'm Jake. Which Jake? The gamer Jake. Playing video games. Wonderful. Yeah, if anybody had to leave during the ad break, I apologize. But if anybody's still there, welcome on in. Welcome back, rather. Hey! Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, this is so weird. You assumed it was add advertisement to system with tags limiting what they can play on, and you would get random ads. Well, that's the thing. Like, if anybody could add the ads, then like, how do you decide whose ads actually show up? If it's just random, then who's to stop somebody from like submitting like 5 million ads that are all the same? Like, what if that was what State Farm did? Like, instead of like just being random with all the other ads, they just submitted like 5 million ads. Like, that just wouldn't be fair. So there has to be some system. There has to be some system that allows the ads to be like chosen based on something. Fire whistle. Wugga 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 wugga. Ow. 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 Need ice resistance. Wait, that doesn't heal hearts. That one. Wugga, 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 wugga. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's getting very puzzly. This is definitely the wisdom dungeon. When it comes to Nehru, like, it makes sense. This is like the Oracle of Ages dungeon of this game. I'm not, like, upset by it at all, but you definitely gotta think a little bit for this one. Goofy Star says, sorry to leave so soon, late for you, the eeps are getting too strong. It do be eepy over here. I'm feeling that too. Thanks for coming on by. It's good to meet you. I gotta catch you at some point. And, you know, any friend of Wolf Thunder is a friend of mine. Yeah. Hope you have a good night, and thanks for coming. Wonderful. You are close. No. Squishy. Twyla, what does Torila mean? I found it. I found the phrase somewhere in regards to Finland. I'm like, what is it though? All I was told was like a picture of this like shirtless guy like celebrating like sports or something at the marketplace. Ooh, I want to go to a marketplace. Marketplaces are really good for buying food. I'm a little hungry actually. I'm realizing that I didn't actually eat dinner today. But what I did eat was a leftover thing of boba that I had from before. You have a picture of the shirtless guy asking for a friend. You know. I'm sure you could find it if you just search Torila. T-O-R-I-L-L. I'm not sure, E or A, something like that. I've seen it spelled both. Maybe they both are legit. It's a meme to say Torila Tavatan, meet at the marketplace. Oh heck yeah. Maybe the Finnish equivalent of let's go to Brazil. Take me to Brazil. I like it. Da, 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 da. Can I manually turn the orb fire? Come on, come on, come on. Hey, fire keys, fire keys. Fire keys. Keys, 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 keys on the nice. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, that's not. Oh. I see. I see. There's also this entire, like, path down here I didn't touch yet. Make sure I have some instant ramen at least. Oh, I did. Never mind. Yeah, I'll get something to eat after stream. By the time I realized it was already, like, too late. It was time to start stream, and I ain't missing a stream of Zelda. Not again. I missed one yesterday. The eBay marketplace? That's a good place, too. I like it. Dun 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 dun. Usually after Finland is mentioned, marketplace is a place people party at for holidays. Ooh! Like the one marketplace in the entire country? Hell yeah. Da, 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 da. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Hup! Hup! I did it! Wonderful! Origination! Send a quiet hello. Don't look at anything. Don't look at a single thing, Ori. Ori, who won the chocolate bracket today? Welcome, welcome. Y'all, before stream, I was at Origination stream. Y'all, can we get a shout out for Origination? He was doing his yearly Halloween candy bracket. The voting commenced. What candy reigns supreme? After a couple of years, we realized that chocolate would always win. So we just put chocolate in its own bracket. It makes sense. Oh, geez, no. You scroll down. Perfect. Wonderful. Who's the winner, Ori? I must know if there was a winner for today's bracket. Or if not, like, I think it was just like an elimination round. That makes sense, too. I could probably make it through if I eat one of these. Oh, it's not even cold. Dang it. I just wasted that. Torila Tabatan signifies the feeling of something great happening and needing to share it. I like that feeling. I like that there's a word for it. That's me every time I play video games. It explains so much. Freak out! Not crowd loving by nature, when something great happens, we Finns head to the market square. There's one in every city. If the Finns win an ice hockey tournament, a singing contest, or pretty much anything, the market square is the place to go. I'll torilla to that. Hell yeah. Can we make that a thing? Everybody, let's make that a thing. On this stream specifically. Torilla! You got a monster stone. Wonderful. That is the face that I have from all these Tektites. You can see the gears turning in my head, like, what is the efficient way to deal with the situation? And then the menu just exits and I drop and finish lore. Hey, you know, I asked for it. Brain implosion energy. That energy sounds a little dangerous. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. All right, well, I see what we do here. I see why, like, this entire dungeon has been teasing my brain, because it is the dungeon in a certain part of the world. It makes sense. So, okay, I'm thinking that the dungeon over in after this one is gonna deal with a certain other element of the Triforce then. Wonderful. Alright, here we go. We got another one of these puzzles. Question is, how am I supposed to tackle it without any ice? Oh, there's so much dungeon! What the heck? I thought this was just gonna be a little, like... It's a Zelda thing. It's a Zelda thing. Okay, has anybody seen the series on YouTube called Game Maker's Toolkit? Specifically the sub-series called Boss Keys, where in preparation for Breath of the Wild, the YouTuber does like a whole analysis of all of the Breath of the Wild, or all the Zelda dungeons up until Breath of the Wild. And it's kind of funny, because the way it ended up happening is that Breath of the Wild has not really any traditional dungeons to speak of. So, like, it was meant to be this whole lead-up, like, oh, where will the Zelda series go next? What do dungeons look like in this game? And then it just was Breath of the Wild. Nothing wrong with that, but, like, definitely out of left field. That should do it. Meme video, brain implosion energy. Is it a song? Oh. Is it a song from Finland? Nice gamble, Miku. Yeah, doing the wisdom dungeon while sleep deprived and hungry. I really set myself up for success, didn't I? Alright, what if I could, like, slide 2 blocks at the exact same time? I don't know how I would do that. I'm just thinking like, okay, maybe a plat boom will press it. Come on, come on. Gonna go down? Do you only go down if there's a person? Shoot. Never mind. Windy, thanks for the hydrate. Wow. Pretty good. Water, earth, air, fire. Okay, thinking, is there an echo I have that like maybe goes up and down but does it like on a regular interval? The plat boom does not satisfy that requirement, unfortunately. Or maybe there's a way to delay. Like what if... Okay, will it Ignisol do it? Okay. What if I put a crate... Alright, we're cooking. I've been cooking for like so many occasions this stream. I guess we're doing a cooking stream now. What comes at the end? My fried brain. And then I put a Zol on it so that when the table catches on... Never mind. I thought the Zol would, you know, stay in place. Like for a moment, my idea was like for a moment the table would break and then the Zol would fall onto the button. Maybe I can still do it. Or, hold on, actually. I do have something that periodically goes up and down. I have been making so much use of this automaton. It's not even funny. Look at that, it just jumps. Haha! I am so smart. SMRT. Alright, Drew, you get that one for free. You get that one for free, Drew. The solution to that puzzle. If you ever do pick up this game. I didn't want to spoil you, but heck. I do wonder how other people solved that. Is that an ice? Oh my goodness. I like it. Icy boy. Cam, what's up? Cam, are you doing alright? Anybody who may be around the Florida area, all those hurricanes rolling around, oh my god, that is so the nature is not giving you a break, just back to back. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but I hope you're just doing okay. Cam, Drew, welcome on in. Lettle Ray, how's it going? How's it going? What are you playing today, Drew? Are you playing more of The Hobbit? Doing more of that speedrun learning? Playing some Echoes of Wisdom, as you can see. Just erase it from your brain afterwards so that you can play it blind later. Aw, yeah. Ah, no. Ah! Ah! They're aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, I can just throw them? Yo, yo, yo. We're cooking, we're cooking. Who? That one. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby. It's working, it's working, it's working. It's working, it's working. How's it? Completed one more Hobbit level, got distracted with cooking videos and video game music. So what's the story behind the Hobbit game, Drew? I need to know. I've been missing your streams every time you like explain it, which I apologize for, but like, yeah, I've just had like not time for watching a lot of streams lately. So you had the game as a kid, I think? Oh, it's spawning more! No wonder. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, buddy. No, no. Stunlock, stunlock! Yeah, baby! Now I've got your power! Oh my goodness, Wolfos. One of my favorite enemies in Zelda. Oh, they come with familiars! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, listen to nothing of what I said, Drew. Erase that. Erase that from your memory, too. Grew up on a PS2, been a neat experience. Yeah, that's something that I need to do more of, and I did have time for it when I was just starting out streaming. But it's just like, I want to play more games from my childhood that people don't know about. I want to play, like, the Animaniacs game on the Super Nintendo. I want to play, like... Okay, Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg is not an unknown game, but I want to play that. I want to play, like... I don't know. What's another weird, like, platformer game that existed back in that era? I just want to, like, go through my game collection and be like, nobody knows about Clay Fighter 63 1/3. Let's freaking go. Hit Drew with the amnesia stick. Do it. Ah, woo! Wonderful. Heck yeah. Kamen Rider, what's up? Arctic Doggo. I knew I would like it a lot once I saw it. I knew immediately. Oh, 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 oh. I'm speedrunning. It's working. Ha! Thank you, everybody. Y'all know me. I know all you. But if somehow someone out there is not following Drew, such a cool dude. I've known him for like most of the time I've been on Twitch. And next TwitchCon, we're gonna hang out for sure. Get some ramen. Oh, I made myself hungry again. Sorry, Drew. I did not eat dinner today. I forgot. And before I knew it, it was time to stream. Right, that still does not solve the issue. What I do need to do... What I do need to do is turn on the heat. Miku, what's going on? I skipped dinner. I did. I have food. I just forgot to eat it. That's all it is. I just forgot to eat food. So I'm pretty good. I just need to go eat it after. Just got a bunch of leftovers in the fridge from when I got food from work. Today I had some really good... I had a chicken sandwich on sourdough and cheese with some roasted potatoes on the side. It was so good. 5-star echo on your streaming file. Don't have the battery to use it. Oopa. I like how you said 5-star like it's a gacha game or something. I'd be a 5-star character. Homemade wontons. The wontons and noodles. Oh, that sounds good. I need to make like pasta. I keep talking about like this super fancy imported Italian linguine that I have, and I just have nothing to use it with. But that's a different kind of noodle. Okay, wait a minute. I've already been through here. I've solved the puzzle. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm saving the egg smoothie. I'm saving it for a rainy day. The ingredients for wonton soup. I was I was eating wonton soup. How does that not? Oh, I need to freeze it. I recently had wonton soup when I went to a Chinese restaurant for my dad's birthday. Our favorite Chinese place in the next town over from my hometown. So good. We always get the war wonton soup with the little slices of sweet beef. Mmm. Wonderful. I did it! My brain is expanding! always get the crispy pan fried noodles. We got those too. My usual food order from any Chinese restaurant. If we eat in, we get wonton soup. But if we don't, then we just get everything else. We get crispy pan fried noodles. We get egg foo young. It's just fascinating to me because every restaurant does it different. We get... How the heck do I get this bonfire out here? This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! Freaking bonfires. Can I, like, destroy it? I think I can. That just destroys my echo. Bombs? Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Look at this water ladder. What am I doing? Playing Minecraft? We always get some sort of like fish because my parents love fish. Usually some sort of like ginger fish that it's not even on the menu. They just like, because we've gone to this place so many times, they kind of just have a secret menu. That's the thing about like a lot of Chinese restaurants. A lot of times, like, if you just know them, they'll just make whatever. And they make a really good, like, ginger steamed stir-fried fish. Alright, we're heading back. I have the boss key now. I can just teleport to the boss key room, actually. Where was that? Here. I'm glad they give you the option. Drinking a strawberry banana milkshake with cherry juice. Sounds delicious. So the reason I forgot to eat dinner is because I had some boba after work. And it's like this... It's this new seasonal flavor that this boba place has. It was like guava, strawberry with some other fruit. I don't remember right now. But it was really good. Like, it had bits of guava and strawberry in it. It was kind of like I was eating a fruit salad while I was drinking boba. And I really liked it. It may only be seasonal. If it is, I will need to get it every time until they get rid of it. Alright. I'm hoping whatever boss is here is not as time-consuming as the big old lava cake. Alright, I'm gonna make a prediction. If the fire boss was a certain someone, then the ice boss is... Oh, we even already fought the Ice Wolfos. The ice boss is... The Helmasaur King? No. Oh, right, we already knew this. The Yeti. Sup, bud? How you doing there, eh? Whoa, that's a chin on him. Is that Conde's brother? Something feels really off here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that chin on him. Look at that. He's got the jawline of a Chad. We saw how Conde's brother looks like in that painting. Nothing like this. There's no way this is him, Zelda. What if he's just like upside down? Oh, excuse me. Nice helmet. Oh, Scorchill. I like that you're Metal Mario now. That's pretty cool. Go, fire! Alright, that does not help at all. I see what you must do, though. I understand the assignment. Oh, geez, no. Ah! Whoa! Let it rip! Okay, so he's not gonna always do the attack that leaves his head vulnerable. But I do see that there are multiple ways to get to it. When he drops the ice, I can do this. Oh, I messed up. Whoa! I think it's safe to stand on these, actually. I can't stand on the ice. I thought that was what I was supposed to do. Like, jump on these and then jump to attack him. Can I get these? Hi. How you doing? My name's Zelda. What's yours? Dun 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 dun. People change, try. Well, in this case, not for the better. My name, JF. Alright, big brain time. We big brain time. Maybe I'm supposed to break out the snake statues again? Yeah, that's right, bud. Ooh, I do notice that I can put things on top of the statues. On top of the icicles. Wugga, wugga, wugga. Yeah! His horn is gone. He's slightly less horny. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Get his stupid helmet. That's right, bud. Not so tough now, are you? Okay, he's pretty tough, but not as tough. Yeah, now you're naked. Just got another one. Ooh! That's a spicy meatball. I see. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Not his butt. He's not horny there. You like the cat statue more? Oh, but I like the snakes. In celebration of Metal Gear Solid Delta coming soon. Oh, that's a cyclone. Oh, that's a baseball. Is he... Does that hat do both? It's got one red eye. Booga, 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 booga. My time to shine and I'm down to rhyme. Gonna fly till the break of dawn, rowdy up. On a mission, round it up. What it is, gotta do. Round it up, round it up. Chill out, dude. Oh! Don't need to get so heated. Just cool your jets, man. The icy hot helmet. Where's the Tiger Bomb helmet? Ah, ba 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 ba. Hot, hot, fire, fire. Yes, yes, yes. Die. Ain't no brother there. Sorry, Conde, I killed your brother, but that's alright. He was evil, I guess. That's how it is. I'm your family now. That's when you get him eye drops. Just one. This game's a joy to watch. It is. You get to see people's brains in action. I can't wait. This is why I'm trying to. This is why I'm trying to finish this game so fast. I'm not, but I'm trying. I want to see people play it, and it just makes me sad that like a lot of my friends on Twitch don't keep their VODs. Oh, look at that, the mountain. I don't get to watch them because I'm not caught up. Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. Defeated this boss in less than a minute and a half. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that too complicated. Just, did you use the Wizard's robes or did you, like, throw Zols at him? My friend shared some of their power with me. Beat this twice before I finish the game once. Yeah, that's how it goes. I don't play games too quickly. I am also streaming this, like, 3 hours at a time. When I played Tears of the Kingdom, that was like 6-hour streams at a time. And I could do that, but again, I'm not... I would like to eat dinner and also go to sleep. I feel like I can do even more now. Let's go. Discount, baby. I think what I want to do off stream for this game is maybe do a lot of the mini rifts that aren't story based, because I realize that's a thing, and maybe that'll upgrade Try's power to something real nice. What's sleep? I don't know. The thing I don't get. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Priestess, your wisdom has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Nehru, one of the three who created your world. You have demonstrated true wisdom in some way. You know, you tried. You get an A for effort. Thus I grant my sanction unto you. Let's just say, in terms of the average IQ of the average alien, you are definitely above that. By some amount. At least 1 point standard deviation. You got
Nehru's sanction! I feel like there's a better word than sanction, but I can't tell what. It just feels like sanctioned trading card event or something.
Priestess, I will tell you of the one who has torn this land asunder with the rifts.
Yo, we getting Ganon lore, but not Ganon? Yo, we're getting lore.
Before the creation of the skies and lands, there was a void, a vast nothingness. In the void, some things would begin taking form, only to be devoured by the one who dwelt there. The name of this one is Null.
The same codename as Grey Fox.
Null desired the world in its entirety and consumed all life indiscriminately.
Whoa, it's Alioth from episode 6 of Loki.
We three goddesses could not abide this and created the skies and the lands to contain Null.
What?
All the while, Null continued creating rifts, working ceaselessly to return the world to a void. And so we wrought forth the tries to dissipate the rifts, thus keeping the balance. One sanction remains. Remember this, your wisdom will one day be your salvation.
Thank you, Nehru. Boy, I never felt so wise in a Nintendo video game. The mountain, Charlie! Go to Candy Mountain! Null! Our enemy has a name now! This is the one who's been making all the rifts! And the goddesses created my friends and me in order to oppose Null. They created the entire world. Oh, geez, this frames the entire creation of Hyrule's story in a different way. Like, oh, we thought the goddesses were being generous. They thought they were being nice and making a world for people to live. Wow, ain't that cool? Oh, it's just a prison. Oh, it's just a prison. Oh, no. But, like, there's still something so anime about that. The only way to contain the nothingness, the only way to contain destruction is by creating life, is by creating the antithesis of what Null is. Also, yes, Null, just the programming term for nothing, basically. Null and void. Poor Condé! He had no idea he was chasing that creature this whole time! But that means where is his brother? And that means he's no closer to reuniting with his brother. I wonder if he'll be sad about that. I had assumed that the creature was an echo of his brother somehow. maybe the real Condé's brother is in the rift. And now that we've closed it, he's free. Season 1, Episode 5. Well, I mean, he's kind of technically in Episode 6, not really. Feel like too many puzzles in this game leads to overthinking. It really does. And a lot of times I have to just reframe my thinking. But like, I like it because it really feels like it's my fault for overthinking like that. This dungeon especially, though, I do think this dungeon, on purpose, is a little more esoteric than the other puzzles in this entire game. And I'm okay with that. The one thing that upset me was the button. The one thing that upset me was, like, the synchronized buttons. Like, there needed to be something that really showed that the buttons were on some kind of timer. Not timer, but, like, it needed to be actually simultaneous. Like, I knew that we're linked by the light, but, like, there's nothing time-based about the signposting. Let's go back to your world, Zelda. I like the hot-cold mechanic. I like the hot-cold mechanic with the orbs. I just wish that I didn't accidentally screw myself out of learning how that worked. Because that's what I did. Bloop, bloop. Alright. What do you say, Wolfie? Shall we get out of here? Let's go. Yeah, that is how the rest of the game has gone so far, like echoes of our companions. But it's so interesting that the mural did not look like that creature at all. You were doing the mango game, forgot R button that does a twirly thing. But that's like what they teach you in the beginning of that. Did you finish the mango game, Common? I may be wearing something from that. You did. This is the only outfit Zelda needs to wear from now on. Zelda! Try! Where were you? Condé was worried not being able to find you anywhere. You left so fast! Huh? The mountain. It's clean. It's clean everywhere. Aren't you cold? Look, the outfit actually generates heat, don't you know? It's like how the outfit's really good for keeping you. It keeps you cold in the desert days, and it keeps you warm in the desert nights. It really is designed for a Gerudo lifestyle. What? You two take care of all of that dark gunk? Then you two clean the mountain. Wow, thank you. That makes Condé happy. But what's wrong, Condé? You and Zelda are much better at being good than Condé is. Much better. Big Brother wouldn't be so disappointed if Condé were as good as you two. He's not disappointed in you at all, Condé. Don't lose spirit over any of this. Your brother said he wanted to take you on adventures with him someday. What do you mean? So, Big Brother is still on his adventure. Condé was only seeing the back of some big monster, and also his feast. Condé feels better. But you've waited so long for him to come home. Aren't you sad that he's not back yet? Not at all. His adventure isn't over yet. That means he'll be back when it is. Yes, he'll be back. Yep. But you're back to waiting again. Only until he comes home. And he will. So Condé can wait forever. You sure about that? Is Try worried about Condé? I just want to make sure you stay in good spirits, Condé. You helped Zelda during that big snowstorm after all. Oh well, Condé will stay in good spirits. As long as Zelda and Try stay in good spirits. Thank you for telling me about Big Brother. I'm glad you're feeling like your normal self again, Condé. He'll be back from the farm to get the milk and cigarettes someday. Deco's still waiting for his dad, Zoro, to help Luffy find the One Piece. Look, the difference is that Zoro is just lost. Reminder that in the One Piece Odyssey RPG, whenever you play as Zoro, the mini-map doesn't work. And I love that so much. They perfectly translated Zoro's ability to just constantly get lost. Somehow. Even though, like, you could just memorize the actual town layout and whatnot. But that's just so funny. What do you miss? Oh, you know, we defeated the impostor Conde brother. I'm not even sure if that really was Conde's brother's appearance. But, we're back with Conde, and he's here to stay. Conde has never felt more like himself. Good spirits! Great spirits! The Yeti song of the mountain. I hear it. Yo, careful, bud. We are on the peak. Aw, look at him go. Never change, Conde. Not like your brother. Never change. Looks like Conde is really back to his usual happy self. I still hope his brother comes home soon. Yeah, that's not... Try to say the picture of his brother looked different, so definitely possible. I mean, like, it's not an echo. He's not an echo. Because echoes look like the person they're copying. I'm glad we were finally able to take care of the rift on Holy Mountain Nehru. And now that we have that sanction from the goddess Nehru, too. Heard something about the goddess myth. So, I'm guessing that this just happens in whatever order you do these dungeons in. But now, instead of just the goddess telling us, hey, here's your sanction, they got the lore of what the creation story of Hyrule is. So we know from Ocarina of Time, the goddesses, Din created the land, and Nehru created, or Farore created the plants, and Nehru created, like, intelligence. And then together they all made Hyrule. So this is that story. But it turns out the reason for that was to contain an ancient being that would destroy everything and turn it into nothing. And this being is called Null. The villain of this game is not Ganon, it is Null. You know what this is? This is that episode of Doctor Who from last year's Christmas where like the void at the end of the universe tries to copy the universe so that it can invade the universe. And then, like, it copied the Doctor and Donna. And it was like, my arms are too long. That's how creepy it is. That is a good-ass episode. Y'all should watch it. If y'all don't know Doctor Who, that is a great introduction to it. The last rift is in the Faron Wetlands, right? If we push onward a little more, Zelda, we'll have every rift taken care of. As far as we know. Oh, boy. Now, there's definitely a couple more smaller rifts around on the land. So what I want to do is close those before I tackle the Faron Woods. Will I do it today? I want to do at least one today. I think I'd go on for a little bit longer today because I just have not been playing this game very long every time I stream it, and that's contributing to me playing it so many times. I only have like 25 hours of playtime, but I've streamed it like, what, 8 times already? Feels like 8. You thought Din danced and got kidnapped and Nehru sang songs. Yeah, and Farore got passwords. Stayed inside the magic tree. Seeing a lot of clips for the episode on YouTube. It's a really good one. I love the episodes of Doctor Who where it's got the sci-fi, like, just existential horror and dread. That's really good to me. And, like, Doctor Who has all the episodes going back to the past and meeting historical figures, too, which is cool. I've never been that interested in history compared to, like, just sci-fi. The cool thing about Doctor Who is it can do both. Ba-da-da-da. Give me that. Give me that fairy. Work on your existential horror story yourself. Isn't that right, Snowfall? Wow. I really like how sassy this great fairy is, though. I don't need a we just need a
Hello and welcome, of course. Can I help you?
Make me stylish. Let's see what we got. 500 rupees. That I had a feeling that was the next cost. You adore rupees. Oh, I didn't get a capture of it. Her face though. She was so happy. Na-na-na-na. Accessory limit raised to 1. And there's still one more upgrade. Do I even need to carry... do I even need to equip that many things at once? Alright, what's the next fee? Let me just check it real quick. 700 maybe? 1,000. 1,000. That's double the last time. My goodness. Dr. Who? Dr. What? Dr. Wem? Dr. Whomst? Okay, if I remember correctly, I needed the steel trap and then... No, I used the steel trap already. Did I even check what the next automaton was? I don't even know if I looked at it. Alright, we can go to Danpei real quick and find out. But first, I need to put on... a heart pin. Because apparently I need the healing. Danpei! What's next on the docket? Human, could you stop kidnapping my children? They love it though! The fairies love going into bottles. It's so funny. Like, instead of capturing... Like, it's the opposite of Wind Waker, where when you put a fairy in a bottle, you see the little fairy with their hands on the side of the bottle, like, let me free, please. And in this game, they just willingly jump into your bottle. They just love it. They love helping. Fairy bottle. They just go right in. All right, Danpei, what's next? I want an automaton. Performance artist. All right, I need the music box. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's do some flag races. What does the great fairy need with rupees? Shopping spree. She needs to buy more Yu-Gi-Oh cards so she can get the Molcharmy Fuo loss, you know? This beautiful little thing. Like, I showed this picture, but like, can we just appreciate what this is? Just a little, like, jellyfish bird. The Molcharmy Fuo loss. It's adorable. I'll take this over Max C any day. I don't want to get swarmed by cockroaches. I want to look at a cute little bird thing. Fualos. I don't even know how you pronounce that, really. The Japanese kind of says, like, furosu. Fuarosu. Alright. Did I solve this puzzle yet? I've been here like 3 times. I still have not solved this. Or did I? Maybe I did? I think the issue is that I could create an echo, but it doesn't go far enough. Maybe I can create an echo that just wants to go forward. Go, boy, go! Come on, come on! No! Maybe the freeze art? You solved this last time, but you don't know what you did. There is the ability to create echoes in a distance, but it doesn't go far enough. Part of me is wondering, like, maybe I just need to upgrade Try to the point where my distance goes a little bit further. But yeah, no, I can't ultra hand it. Because it just doesn't go far enough. Look at your VODs. I mean, I've been here. Oh, maybe this? Yeah, there we go. I just needed to use my brain. Like, I have an echo that goes forward. Which one is it? That's the one. I'm 1 mic crystal away from another upgrade. Let's go. Me and my Paradox Billiards, Vostroyan Roulette, 4th Dimensional Hypercube Chester poker cards. That's what fairies like to buy. They can't just play Yu-Gi-Oh! They need a more complex game. As if there's a more complex game than Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. It's crazy. I don't recommend playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's fun. It's fun because it's complex. It's not really something you can say about even Magic the Gathering, you know? Like, there's complex interactions, but it's not like the norm like it is in Yu-Gi-Oh. Alright, flag races. Yu-Gi don't. Yu-Gi no. That is Yu-Gi-Oh, exactly. It's hyperdimensional. I need a carrot. Come, my horse. Don't eat that. It's poison. You must be raring to go, Princess Zelda. Would you like to take part in the flag race? Let's do it. I want to try the middle course. The middle course runs outside the ranch in Hyrule Field. The goal time is 25 seconds. I'll give you a lovely prize if you beat that. I'm a little scared of what the long course will be. Do I have to just run the entire perimeter of Hyrule? A meme you saw when Asuka first released. You hold a hand of cards. Each card was from a different card game. The thing about Yugi is he's the king of all games, not just Duel Monsters. So he could totally play all of that and win. There's something about Yu-Gi-Oh! That's like, Konami is not capitalizing on it. The nostalgia factor. Like, they're trying, but like, that's not why people play Yu-Gi-Oh! And until they understand that, like, the reason people play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is separate from the reason that it's so mimetic, then it's just not gonna convert people from memes to the game. My time was 1947, and you're under 25 seconds. Finally, that other goal time was so tough. Wow. Also, another ad is starting. Is it just me, or are the ads like more common than one an hour? What's going on? It's like I'd like you to remember the first time you cleared the goal time on the middle course. Oh! I was thinking it'd be the long course. Prismatic music box. This sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. A lovely 7-colored cylinder plays beautiful, bright notes. To get under 20 seconds is very impressive. You're now a course master. Pizza Heart. You got a Pizza Heart. Collect 4 and your maximum number of hearts will increase. Do I have adaptive ad timer on? I have it so that, like, if people are chatting a lot, then the ads, maybe not auto snooze, but they kind of just like wait a little bit. Because you cleared the goal time on the middle course, you can race the long course. I mean, I might as well try that while I'm here, right? Pizza Heart. The long course involves 2 tracks. First the one outside the ranch, then the ranch track inside it. I can do that. It only took me 17 seconds to do the short one and less than 20 seconds to do the long one. That's easily less than 50 total. If you had a Pizza Heart, you'd be dead. Yum, heart attack. Sometimes it feels like there's that much cheese inside me. 3 minutes of ads every hour. That's what I have. I think it's just the fact that, like, I yap so much that it's already been an hour. No! Can I restart it? Can I restart it? I probably should have tried. I just wasted 10 rupees. Let's try that one more time. I don't know why I thought I could jump over the trees. It just looked like a fence. I'm a cheese stuffed chicken. Meow. Okay, back to my point about Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, but then people are stuck in ads, so I don't want to talk about it. Heck. I don't like doing the break thing if, like, I can help it. Like, if there's actually things to talk about. Feels like I'm just like stopping the momentum of my stream just for the sake of it. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, Rick. All right, we got through half of the course in half of the time. We're still good. Did I just say the initial time was so oppressive? And the goal time for these is just like easy. Why was 17 seconds so hard? I'm not tweaking, am I? There was only one. The goal for the first one was 17. Lock it, right? I think because it's short, they just made it hard. Your time was 39:47. Well done. And you're under 50 seconds. Amazing, you cleared the goal time. I'd like you to have this reward for clearing the goal time on the long course for the first time. Money. To get under 40 seconds is very impressive. You're now a course master. It was just 17. Charging horn. Wear this charm made of strong horn while riding horses to power up their charges. I'm shocked you cleared the goal time for the long course too. I'd love you to come by now and then to keep setting new course records. Please come by anytime you'd like to have more fun around here. Oh, you know me, I like to have fun. You like having fun? Oh, you're talking about me? Yeah, I like have fun. Oh, you like to have fun? I already said yes. The first ones are always 17 seconds. Origami got 9 ads. Smart water in Spanish. Washing machine cleaner. Gold Peak Spanish. Colgate Spanish. Jersey Mike Spectrum in Spanish. Dr. Origami, are you in a Spanish-speaking area? Is there something about my stream that causes ads to become in Spanish for some reason? What's going on with that? ¿Qué tal? Wisconsin? No entiendo que por qué estás getting ads in Spanish. It don't make no sense. Oh well, I mean, I guess. It's because Common's here. Common, you have that tag on your stream that says it's Spanish, right? But if somebody came on in hablando en completidad de español, ¿puedes entenderlo? I just totally butchered that. It's my combatiente de microgenio obelisk the tormentor, of course. I totally understand. Alright, we're gonna make that music box. Do I? I thought you did. Alright, Common, I'm gonna look at your stream right now. Sorry, I'm exposing you. Did you just like set your tags once and you just totally forgot what they were? Should probably set those. Alright, Common, what you got? What you got, Common? Can I even see people's tags when they're not online, though? I don't think I can. Maybe it's on your videos? No idea. Oh well. Don't expose Common, you don't want to see it. Don't dox, he's actually a turkey. No, that's only me. Common is actually a doctor and a gamer. I want an automaton. Oh wait, I need to show him. What did I get? No, I need to just show him. Make the performance artist. Let me have a closer look at what you got there. Yeah, it's beautiful. Whoa! I can make the automaton with this. I can have your prismatic music box, right? Alright, I'll take it off your hands. The only thing is there's still one more set to sort out. We're so close to a real zingy automaton, I'm sure you'll find what I'm looking for. Pog. Flamingo? No, I'm not from Florida. Unfortunately. Thank you. A cute, fancy automaton. A jiggly creature with cute little eyes. Just a little Zol? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, let me have a gander. That's it! It matches my concept perfectly. Thanks for finding it for me. Ah!
I feel it in my bones! I'm burning with inspiration! Woo-hoo!
Dun 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 dun.
It's squishy, cute, plush form! Yes, I will bring these elements forward in its creation!
It's Jigglypuff and see him from above.
And next, I'll combine it with the prismatic music box.
With the prismatic secret rare.
Yahoo! Now that's what I call a snazzy automaton. Ta-da! I've dubbed this one Gizmall. Have fun with it.
Wow, it's a little baby. You got the gizmo. Is it just meant to distract?
It's cute and sings and dances, scattering groups of monsters with its praiseful antics. I hope you'll make good use of it on your journey. Anywho, if it breaks, you know where to find me.
I'm about to make a name for myself. My name's JF. You know how long I've been waiting for this? I love the name Gizmo. They're all puns. They're all puns on the enemy type. You got the Tech Tite, the Talk to Rock, the Gizmo, the High Tech Gubaba, and the Raboblin. The Raboblin's cool. It's got a little samurai hat. Squishy, oh, he's sleepy. You have a cat named Gizmo. Adorable. Oh, hello. Well, that's pretty cool. I feel like it would make sense to just have a little like set of training dummies. I guess what this is for. That's what this is for. So you can practice on these Zols, your new automatons. Oh, you know, I had thought it would just like put them to sleep. I did not think that the music would kill. It must be the Macarena. But the murder Macarena.
Hey, Macarena!
Wait a minute. Original Cumo, welcome on in. How's it going? Can we get a shout out? Welcome on in, everybody. How's it going? We're playing some. I was gonna say Breath of the Wild. We're playing some Echoes of Wisdom, Tears of the Wisdom. Let's go, baby. Poiple, what's up? How's it going? Murder Macarena. Is that the correct stream? It looks correct. Original Cumo. Huh, why are you playing no game? I'm guessing there was a reason for that. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all had a good time. Music killed my grandma, okay? Oh, is it the plot of Coco? I see. Watching bits from Cumo's radio career. Wow. Yeah, how's it going? If anybody doesn't know me, my name is Chris. I like to play RPGs, Nintendo games, and I have a feeling that Poiple had something to do with this. Welcome on in. We're playing the new Zelda game. We're getting close to the end of the game. I'm not gonna beat it today, I don't think, not by any means, because I'm probably gonna fix this rift and call it. But it's nice having y'all here. How y'all doing? I'm a chicken. Wow. Stand back, Zelda. I can open this rift. Spleesh. Kaboom! Okay, why does YouTube autoplay right now? Turn that off. Give me the Wii Shop channel. It's like BioShock Infinite. He opens the rift and then it's like it's like a portal to listen to freaking Everybody Wants to Rule the World just playing on a CD player or something. I'm looking great as Zelda chicken. Well, thank you. I got my hair done. It's looking pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. Yeah, so you're saying you're part of a radio career, huh? Got a nice announcer voice, maybe? Welcome. What sort of stuff do you usually do on stream? Wrong warp glitch still an option whenever you just want to beat the game. I don't know what that means. Well, how does that? Is it just like the wrong warp in Ocarina of Time? You're just setting a memory address and it just takes you somewhere? Alright, friends are trapped 3 areas. Okay, this is a pretty small rift. I might do another one. I like it's just pieces of the lake. Alright, if I were... okay. If I were trying to kill a bunch of fish at once, how would I do it? Shooting fish in the barrel, basically. It's working. It's working. Flash freeze them. That's right. They're sushi grade. Wonderful. Your voice is trash. They gave you a job no one else wanted. I will be the judge of that. Don't you worry about it. Regardless, though, it's nice to meet you. For those, I'm giving the warning right now. For those who don't come to this stream often or have not been here before, this is definitely a stream where I like to just talk about food in general and my day and just random stuff. I don't know. I don't ever know what else to talk about, honestly. Like, feel free to like bring up topics. I can't guarantee I'll be able to talk about anything. But hey, I'll talk about video games. I like those. Been doing those ever since I was little. Why not? I was looking for the ice wizard rope. I can't even find it. Where the hell? Last learned, cost type, last used. There we go. Great event guy. See, I don't know who to believe. I'm gonna believe Poiple. Poiple's never steered me wrong. Oh? Bugga. Between this, Princess Peach Snowtime, Metroid Prime 4, Nintendo ladies have been getting a lot of games. Heck yeah! This is like an interesting year for just Nintendo. They made so many good games, and they didn't even have to be just like mainline Mario, mainline Zelda. It used to be like the only thing that would sell. And I'm glad. I'm glad they're making like the things people want to see. There you go. I feel like this is the key. This is the key. There you go. I knew it. I knew the last one would be under something. Oh no, this is the second one. Oh yeah, Nintendo Alarmo. Who's gonna get Nintendo Alarmo? I kinda want it, honestly. I don't even know what it does. I'm just like, if Nintendo made it, it's gotta be something unique. It's gotta be something odd. Like, I was using the Mario Game & Watch Anniversary Edition. I was using that for a while as my freaking alarm clock. Because it does have a built-in alarm and clock. You just have to keep it plugged in all the time. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Legend of Zelda, Beds of Wisdom. More like Beds of Wisdom. Did they like actually put out like an announcement video for Alarmo or anything? I just saw it like available. It's just an alarm clock that has like Mario on it, I guess. Bugga 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 bugga. Where are those clouds? I still have those, right? Maybe I don't. Oh no, they're here. Do a certain glitch, freeze the menu, confuse the ID, quick travel on the map, get sent to the wrong spot. It's that easy? I said this earlier, but like sometimes it feels like they're putting glitches into Zelda games on purpose. Like they can't be designing these games like this on accident. There's no way. I love it. And you know, it's like harkening back to an older time of games. And I'm a big fan of it. They put out trailers. I mean, the parodied the opening of Breath of the Wild. Oh, I saw that one. Link, open your eyes. And Zelda's just on the clock and Link's just like snoozing it, trying to sleep more. You slept for 100 years, Link. How much more do you need? We found all of my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. The same glitch has so much applications, I might be onto something. Maybe, like, the developers saw how glitchy Ocarina of Time was, but how much fun it provided. That's just it. They just put glitches in on purpose. 100 more years. Yeah, Ganon's gonna have destroyed the world by then. I find it funny that in Breath of the Wild, Ganon... Well, Calamity Ganon is just, like, circling the castle, like, as soon as you wake up. But, like, did they ever really say whether Calamity Ganon just has been circling the castle for 100 years since... It has to have been, right? Because, you know, the events of Age Calamity, at least, like, the original events. Like, Ganon wins, he takes over, and he just rules for 100 years. But, like, he didn't expand his domain in 100 years past the castle. Everyone in the world's just like, yeah, just don't go near the castle, you'll be fine. Alright, what you got? What you got? A little bit of energy. More passion, more passion, more passion, more footwork, more energy, more energy. It is what it is. Onslaught, what's up? More passion, more footwork. Ganon marked the castle as his territory. What would be the pig equivalent? No, he still just pees on it. Just a little bit of a Triforce of Power juice. Dale, Zelda, dale, pásame la tristeza que tengo hambre, tráeme un botella de Zor Grande. I want to mend one more rift, but I'm actually really hungry right now. I think I might just call it and get something to eat, y'all, if y'all can understand. Understand the concept of love. An article that talks about Alarmo? Maybe just link it in the Discord, because I'm like, oh, my stomach is really, like, hankering for something on the inside. Yeah, like, I was meaning to look it up later, but, like, you know, I'm sure enough people have been talking about it. Turns out Ganon winning wasn't that bad. That's the one thing that, like, is a little weird to me about the premise of Breath of the Wild. Like, Calamity Ganon took over, but he's just been there. I guess because the point is that Zelda has been keeping him at bay. Which leads me to my other problem with Breath of the Wild. It's not a problem, it's just they don't really explain it. And I guess you just explain it with magic. But Zelda has been keeping Ganon at bay for 100 years. Like, does she sleep? Does she eat? Is she just, like, spewing out magic constantly? Is she like a magic battery, and only because it's running out does she need to, like, have Link help? And how she's not old as sin. Being 100 years older than the events of Age of Calamity. Like, what? How does that work? Understand the concept of eat! Expendable anti-tank missiles. Ah. And, yeah. Let's not spoil anything about Tears of the Kingdom. Because, I know I played it, and a lot of people already played it. But, let's just leave it at that, Snowfall. Let's say nothing else. Alright, let's call it for the night. I need to get some food. I need to get some sleep. I need to get. I need to get some more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But, you know, that's me. Everybody. Thank you for being here. You all know the deal for real. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat now. For any social media, any YouTube channels, if you want to watch old VODs, I always upload them. Discord, if you want to hang out off stream, all the good stuff. And if you ever have any art for the stream, as you can see, post it on Twitch or send it to me on social media and I'll put it up in the room. And yeah, I need to go get something in me, because goddamn I'm hungry. Okay, I will go now. Go bye. Okay, we'll find somebody to raid. If you're going to sleep, have a good night and stay clucky. Bye-bye! And copy one of those raid messages while you're at it, too.